but nobody knows we're live until I post it, you know. It goes to like Facebook and to Twitter, but
Okay.
any other links you want to put in, just put them in. Wherever you want to go live at, just give me a link.
Do
It don't
the
let you do groups, or else I would just post it in the group. You know what I mean? That's the only place it don't go. It goes to like 70 different locations, but except for Facebook groups. Like that's terrible.
I mean, you're
Okay.
always welcome to link it to my Twitter.
yeah, or mine.
Well, it's on it's on Twitter. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It only lets you do one Twitter. Like it.
Oh,
Let me
gotcha.
let me read the links. I'll show you the links.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'll show you because you might have one of those links. Okay, it's gonna get loud. One
Gotcha.
minute. Let me read the links. Okay. Like if I could do all three Twitters, that would be great. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Well, okay. No, my
I
Coffee
dog's
gotta.
table.
she is out there working away. Hang on 1 minute. I'm gonna yell.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah,
I can read lips.
Is that what you're doing right now?
it was funny. Oh, that's funny.
I didn't yell real loud. I
Oh.
just didn't want to yell in you guys' ears.
It was cool. I was ready to dodge, and then all of a sudden it was like this right here.
Oh my gosh. Y'all
I'm back.
kill me.
I love it. How fun.
So I guess it was very cold in Vegas. There was a big storm. Did you all see like some of the footage?
No, girl. I
Oh,
haven't seen
crazy.
anything. I've
I
been
just
traveling.
saw a few, you know.
Well, I know
Well, I
it
know
was
you
snowing in Cherokee.
was it? Dang,
That's where we're
Yeah.
going Thursday.
crazy. Okay. So let me read the links. Oh, it ain't gonna let me because I'm already live. It's
Okay.
before
We'll
you
do
go
it.
live.
Okay. We'll
Okay.
work on that.
There's over 30 some different links that you can add. Like Twitter, you can only do one Twitter, or we could do one, yeah, I mean, one of
Gotcha.
each. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And like, um, we could do whenever Keith wants to stream his game. If you cover your cards, we can add that link.
I don't know how I can cover my cards.
You have to
With
do it
piece of paper.
inside. No, no. You could. Some people do that with a piece of paper, but it
It's on
is
mine.
inside their settings inside of that app to
Yeah,
do
there
it.
is. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And trust me, I mean, I'm not a big Twitter or Twitch person,
How do
so I
you?
never
How do
really,
you?
only done it a couple times.
I've not ever seen a way that I could hide my whole card.
Well, we'll go over your settings if you want. I'll help you.
Okay.
Okay. I'll help you find it. I know it's there because I've used it before and I've done it. It's just been a long time since I've done Twitch. You know what I mean? I've done it like Lewis set it all up and I was twitching, I was doing good. But I always feel like you got to be like the best pro player if you want people to watch you play. And I wasn't really good at that. Like, you know what I mean? I had
Right.
no idea. I'm like, I don't want people watching me play bad cards here. So I just didn't do it as much. You know what I mean?
Well, the way I
That was
look at
a
it,
few years ago.
I
Yeah.
don't. I don't play bad cards. So
No, but I play a whole lot different now. I wouldn't mind people watching me now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she was still new then.
Right. And
Yeah.
I like really, I don't like, I'm not right for this app. You know what I mean? If that
yep.
makes sense to anybody.
Oh, sure.
So what we're gonna do is get the list of who's in the championship game.
We got to do that.
Yeah, we do. We gotta like get all the wins down, all the people that win a seat.
That's coming up soon, folks. Couple more games left, and to get in on the fun. We got a lot of great prizes. We have a purse and backpack from Stephanie that Stephanie donated, and $100 gift card that Sharon donated, and Jeff's Lissandro's autographed book, and Keith has got a bounty.
And I got to get qualified.
We better win a seat,
Yep.
dude.
And Mr. Meady donated a poker chip set.
Yeah.
And of course, don't forget the jackass will get a little bobble butt donkey if you're the first person out of the tournament. So get qualified, folks.
Okay, so this is right after Easter, you guys, so it's coming up.
Coming up
And
before
we have
you.
a new player tonight. His name is Jeff. You'll see the new player at the table. I forget the screen name, but you'll see him.
Okay.
His first name is Jeff.
All right.
So welcome to the clubhouse.
Hey, can somebody look at their messages while I've got the Flophouse pulled up and tell me who won on March 31st, that Thursday night?
March 31st.
I'm got my phone pulled up here and I'm updating.
Yeah, Sharon said she's trying to get on, and it's saying it's the March 31st. So maybe they should try to. Did you try to?
What are you talking about?
Right, I know you guys had sent me the messages of who won the night, like the 31st. I know who won the Tuesday night game after that. That was Bernadette. So I'm just trying to get. I've just got to get 2 games in here.
Oh, it's
Okay.
funny you were talking about March 31st. I'm talking about something completely different.
I didn't know what y'all talking about.
I'm sorry. Sharon put in the chat. I try to get to the live stream for tonight's game, but I get March 31st. I don't know if somebody can go to my table and tell her to just refresh her thing. Maybe that'll bring
Oh,
the one.
no, again, I'm sorry. What did you say, Sherry? I was reading her message, which was old at the same time. I apologize.
Oh, that's okay. She said she was trying to get on to tonight's live, but it's showing only the March 31st live on YouTube.
Yep, I just posted it in the Flophouse group.
Okay, so I can't type because I'm on my
Okay.
iPad.
I'm not in the game yet.
Go into my chat and tell her.
Okay, I will as soon as I get in the game.
Sorry. It was just weird. Keith was talking about March 31st too. I thought he was reading the message that Sharon wrote. I'm sorry, Keith.
That's all right. Okay, hold up, Keith. I'll tell you. Okay.
What a shit show already. We're 10 minutes in.
It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so I'll tell you who won the 31st.
Okay.
It was Labels 12.
And what's her name?
James Labels 12 is Tanya. Shelby or something like that with an S.
It ain't Tanya Balzer?
No, SAYLBY or something like that. Solaby. If you put at.
Well, every time I do Tanya. At and Tanya, I come
right, then it should come up. She's the only Tanya.
No, I got Tanya Balzer.
No, not her. The other one.
I'm just gonna put Labels.
Okay.
Labels. What's the last name?
Labels 12.
And then who was
Let me see if I have
Gems 1994. Gems is who's Gems? I have to pull it up on Poker Stars. Let me open it and I'll tell you.
I'm trying to see if I have it written anywhere.
See, I have way too many notes. That's why I put it on the table, chat. Like,
don't have either of them.
Jem, I'm going to say it's Mary. But hang on, I'll tell you.
Mary
pretty
McCurd? Mary
It could
McCurd?
No.
Maybe.
No,
Now,
she's Jada Jewel.
That's
right. Yeah, Jem's is, I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
All right, who
Well,
won
that's-
Thursday night, the 14th?
It went Thursday? Oh, somebody sent me the screenshot, so hang on. I'll find that too. I'm still loading. Let's see who's in the game before I jump in it. See if
Oh,
Gems is
4-7
there.
4-7 is the date.
Just put Gems. Oh, wait. Gems has a name. Hold up. And she's in here. Oh, it's a he. It's Jim. Jim. M, it starts with an M. Jim. Put Gems. GEMS. 1994. He's the baseball player guy. His name's Jim.
Okay, do we know who won Thursday?
Yes. I thought I sent it to you.
You did.
So
I just can't
what
look
was
at
the
both of
date?
them.
Okay, what was the date? The 8th?
The 7th.
Okay. That was, oh, it's all blurry. Jeez. Terrible. Risky Business and Kobe 10. And I don't know who Risky Business is. You got me.
I don't have risky business. Sorry.
Yeah, neither do I.
The list is updated.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So
The list
they'll
is
figure
updated.
it out. We'll ask them to tag the correct people with their names. That's all. That's all we can do. Oh, excuse me.
Keith, you want to tell them how they get in, how they're going to get to that game?
Yep, they got to watch for them. They got to. I'll send them a private message with the invite to the group, and it's a different game altogether. It's going to be Wednesday night, 4:20. Ha! We're gonna get high on 4:20, and
Some of us are not, but go ahead.
well, you got to get high on 4:20. It's the law.
Or, and if you don't, you just eat snacks. Just eat snacks.
I could eat some of the gummies I bought in Florida.
There you go. Just have some gummies. Oh, you went and bought some gummies in Florida? You should have told us. I would have had one with you.
I didn't get them
No,
till
I didn't.
yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I know where you got.
Not on
Sure,
air.
got gummies.
I got a phone call from her today. Just out of the
Not
blue,
on.
right? I just
Oh.
got a phone call, and I said, "Well, hello," and she said, I told my phone to call Keith Pearson Toyota, not Keith Napier."
Oh, shit. That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so Miss Sharon. Oh, I see her. Okay, she's at my table.
Yeah, you just sat next down to me.
Jim's
How many folks we got in our game?
13.
Nice.
Okay, there. She's sitting out. Okay. So she'll find us. Eating goldfish. I haven't ate these since I was a kid. They're still not that good. It tastes like
It still
cheddar
ain't that good.
cardboard.
They do taste like cheddar cardboard. I
Right,
don't
yum,
disagree.
yum, yum, yum.
All right, y'all. Why don't we talk about our trip to Florida? We got to meet the lovely redheaded Janet Fitzgerald in person, which of course I've done that before, but I know Raquel, it was your first time meeting her in person,
And
right?
oh my God, she's so tall. Like,
Yes,
I have
she
to say that funny because it was the funniest situation. And then I meet Kim Lipa. She goes, "Oh my God, you're so short." I started laughing. I was like, "That is funny shit." Because you don't really know, like, you see Facebook profile, and like he will always pick on me because I change my profile picture. Well, I change it all the time so people know exactly what I look like. But it don't give you height. It don't really show,
right.
you know what I
Right.
mean? But I try to give a good idea of what I look like so when people see me in poker, they'll know, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'm shocked when I meet somebody. I go, "You look nothing like your profile, like nothing."
It's funny you say that because Mike Bennett, I met him up at Cherokee a couple of years ago. I was taking pictures. And when I walked up to his table and I started snapping pictures of him and the people on both sides of him, he said, "Oh my gosh, you look exactly like your picture, your profile picture." And I
Mhm,
just busted out laughing because I was
mhm.
like, what am I supposed to, is that what I'm supposed to look like? I just thought it was hilarious when he said
But
it.
honestly, there's a lot of people that don't look like
No,
their
it's true.
profile.
No, it's true. They
They
use
don't.
filters and duck lips and everything else, but
Right, yeah. Oh my gosh. Like, that one kills me.
Well, I don't think I do any of that. I'm pretty,
And, you know, it's funny because even now Nathan would needed to make flyers for the little kings and queens. He says, "Do you have Photoshop?" I says, "No, I don't even know how to Photoshop." And he says, "Oh, really?" He says, "Well, I thought all your pictures are Photoshopped." I was like, "And you've met me. So you're trying to tell me I don't look nothing like that." And it's funny because I wouldn't even know how to Photoshop. No, I could take a duck and put it on a picture and copy paste it and be like, and if
right,
that's
right.
what you call Photoshop, I'm all for it. But as far as like enhancement, like of your hair and your lips, your eyebrows, or your chin, or whatever women do, like
Listen,
in your,
I know how to do those things. I don't use them. I like to
I
use the
don't,
picture that I take. And
I
if
have
you don't
never done
like
it.
it, I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
just like whatever I take, that's it. Now I try to sort out the
that's just
ones if
it.
if their eyes are
Yeah.
closed or if they're making a funny face, I try to get rid of those. I never want to embarrass anybody.
Well, it says
But
that I take 100 pictures until I find the one that's just right, but that's different than being Photoshopped. You're looking for like the best angle where your hair
right,
looks good, or
right,
you know what I
right,
mean? Something
right.
like that. That's different, you know, because
And that's why
sometimes when you can take a picture and your eyes are going sideways.
no, and
well,
that's
guess
why when
what?
you
One of
even
these
take
days,
pictures, go ahead.
somebody's going to go missing. All right. And the only photos they're going to be able to find is off on social media. And these women ain't never going to be found because they don't look nothing like their picture. Nothing. And
And
I tell
even,
Stephanie that all the time. I'm like,
yeah, but
why
Keith,
you?
you have changed dramatically. You don't look
Yeah,
the
but it ain't
same.
no damn filter.
No,
You,
no, that's what I'm saying. But you know, for you to update your profile because somebody would not, like you're saying your driver's license, and they were like, "That's not you." You know what I mean? But you have dramatically changed. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy because, like, I never know how to Photoshop anything. Like, if I did, trust me, I'd have, like, real long hair. I'd be real tall. I'd be tall.
Honestly, it's for me as a person that takes millions of photos, it's insulting. Like if somebody has to Photoshop one of my photos, I didn't do a good job. You know, it's just or my subject matter isn't good looking or
Yeah, but I
looking
don't look at it
nice
that
or
way, Sherry. Some people are just very insecure about the way they look. And honestly, we are born the way we are born.
right.
Yeah,
And that's how I feel. And I think everybody's beautiful in their natural state and natural lighting. That's
yeah.
exactly my point. And
Well, you'll never see a picture of me rolling out of bed.
Unless
Like,
you're just
you know,
ugly. And when you're just ugly, you're just ugly.
I
I
agree.
mean, you just ugly. You
Is
can't
there
take
a
a good.
new makeup
You
or
can't take. You can't take a good picture.
no, nobody's everybody, all of God's
I don't have
children
no
are beautiful.
ugly. Yeah, I don't have.
Well,
I
I
don't
ain't
know if
calling
they're
everybody
beautiful.
some of God's children. I know plenty of heathens out there. I don't know.
I didn't say they were good God's children. I just said they were all beautiful.
So funny. They're all beautiful.
We run
Even the
in two
frogs are all goodies. Did you? Oh, you didn't know, but I found a pet. Okay, we were sure he was getting gas, and
Oh God.
there's a duck in the parking lot. I said, "Oh, I want to go make friends with this duck." So I get my camera on, and and I thought I hit record, and I didn't. And I'm running with the camera. I'm like, "Here, ducky, duck, here, ducky," and he come running to me. And I was backing up, going, "Oh my god, oh my god!" And he come running really fast to me. He had like a mohawk and everything.
He was a cute duck. His colorings were cute.
So if we get in the car, we go to leave, and I hit play on the video to see. I wanted to see like if it was going to be good TikTok or something, and I
Are
don't
you
know.
gonna play it?
And it goes, "Oh my god, oh my god." Should I play it?
Yeah, play it. It's so funny because she thought she caught this like whole video of this duck, and this is what she got. It's so funny. Oh,
Wait, yeah,
I
it is
told her she needed to
hilarious.
use it for TikTok, and she took still pictures of the duck. She needs to like do the still pictures of the duck, and with that thing like going
Oh yeah, it was funny
repeat.
because it the whole video. Apparently, I didn't hit play on it,
Or
and
it's or she you
yeah, it
hit
only
stop right away
I
or
hit
whatever.
stop or something. I have to scroll through a few photos. Let's see. Oh my gosh. But it was funny. If you don't touch this camera just right, then you start over with all the pictures.
Oh God, yes, mine
Can't
does
go
this.
too fast, yeah.
It's your turn, Ellie Mae.
Set up. Okay. I know I'm the big blind next, but I
Keith,
don't.
what time did you get home? What time did you guys get home Sunday?
8 o'clock.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad at all.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's
Can't
the duck.
see it, but go ahead and play it, babe. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
now you can see it.
yeah, there's the duck. He was pretty cool looking. He had
He was
a
cool.
little mohawk. Very friendly. Friendly little duck. And I didn't expect him to come running after me. He was hungry. Oh, I think I passed it up. Wait. Goodness. Oh, wait. Let's go back. Okay. Make sure my volume's up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh
That's
my
all
gosh.
she got.
That's all I got of the stinking little duck video. I want what? Like,
Oh my God, we
so I
laughed
messed
so
up the whole
hard.
button trying to record him.
Oh, that was so
Dang.
funny.
He was so fast, and he just come running. I put my hand out, and he came right up to my hand, and I kept jerking the hand back because I was a little scared. I didn't know if he was gonna bite me or like I'm
Right.
gonna get attacked by a duck in the parking lot at the gas station. But it was funny, but he was hungry. He was very hungry. He was a friendly little guy.
He was cute,
Super. Yeah, he was.
but he was not
It's like
coming in my car.
I was like, "Can we take him?" But Sherry's like, "No." I was
Where,
like, "Come on."
where was y'all
Probably
at a
allergic
gas
to him.
station?
Yeah.
Right next to our hotel before we left to the poker room.
Yeah, on Sunday. On Sunday.
Okay. So
So
talk
if we
about
were
Coconut Creek. How did you do?
ah,
I heard you made the final
really
table. So
good, yeah, it was good. And I even made some new friends there, and one of them's going to be a guest on our show.
cool.
And he was like, "Would you like to have me on as a guest?" I said, "I would love to." And it was funny because they're like, "What kind of guests do you have?" I said, "Well, if you have a Hendon Mob and whatever, and you're good at poker, then we just find you and bring you on." He's what's Hendon Mob. They were all messing with me. They're all on Hendon Mob. They were really good players. I
But
was
she
like,
was buying it hook, line, and sinker until I got there and I was like, Raquel, I have a bridge for sale if you believe
well,
them.
well, no, he pulled up the Hendon Mob and he's like, he went like this without pulling the name, and he's like, "You mean like these stats?" I'm like, "Ah, those are your stats. Give me that." And I looked at him. I said, "Nice." I handed the phone back. He just laughed. But no, I saw because he was trying to act like it was somebody else. But people are like that. They don't really like to brag about their stats or, I mean?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
they were
they're full
really
of hype.
nice. They made me feel very welcome there. You know what I mean? And it wasn't like that. Nobody was intimidated or like because we were from out of town or whatnot. And sometimes they are. They're a little bit snooty. Locals can be like that. But they
Yeah,
were
the
very
lady at
nice.
my table was she was
She
a bit
wasn't
of a
nice
wit.
to you. Then she came to my table. I didn't even like. I didn't even say one word to her because I knew how rude she was to you.
She was so rude. I just ignored her. I just
Well, when she
and that
busted
made her even
out,
madder because she was looking for a reaction and I was like, no, you're gonna look stupid by yourself, lady, is what I was thinking to
well, when
myself,
she
you know?
busted out, she goes, "Okay, good game, guys." And she laughed, and the guy goes, "That was not a good hand she played."
No,
And then I didn't say anything, like, because I didn't want to, any bad vibes. But I knew how rude she was to Sherry. And
it was
but
correct.
even they said that, like, they're like, "No, she played a really bad hand." Like, she had nothing on the flop in her hand. She was just trying to bluff him, and he took her out.
Yepper.
No, I didn't say anything. I just looked at her. She was leaving.
Yeah, I like that poker room though.
I did like the poker
Was that
room,
the
the
first time
vibe in
you ever
there.
played at Coconut Creek?
At
Yeah.
Coconut Creek. Yeah, I came in on the bubble, of course, just me, the bubble girl.
She came to
For
my table for a minute or two,
yeah,
and then,
two hands, I think, one orbit maybe.
yeah.
Um, and I was out 14th, but I'm happy to say my friend Raquel went out ninth in
Yeah,
the
even,
money.
like, I folded, like, ace, queen, king, queen, all prior to the bubble. I thought, no matter what, just fold and I wanna make the money.
Yeah, I was not
Like,
lucky enough
anything.
to even get those things to fold.
And trust me, if I would've had those hands prior to that, I would've been, like, shoving back on those guys, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But they
I
did respect
but
any 2 bet that I did because they would throw out a bet, and if I re-raised, they just folded. Like, they knew, like, I had a good hand. Like, I wasn't playing bad cards. I was, just unfortunate enough that I didn't get enough of big cards, you know what I mean?
right.
He looks big. Hey, Sharon. Who looks big? She said in the chat.
The duck.
Oh, yeah. He was pretty big. He actually come up to my knees. He was actually, but of course I'm pretty short. But he was a big duck. I know my knees ain't much, but
It was 1.6.
at 1.46, it said.
Oh,
But that other poker room that we all played with,
Dania
that
Beach.
first, yeah,
Dania Beach.
they were so crazy. Crazy betters in there.
I know. That's why I love South Florida poker.
Gosh. He goes, I straddle. And everybody looked at him. Okay. And they looked back at the dealer. Dealer goes, you don't straddle in tournaments. He goes, why? Why not? He goes, because we just don't. He says, why? This poker room don't let you. He says, no poker room's going to let you. He goes, oh, so it's not allowed in tournaments? And I said, is this your first tournament? And he goes, he didn't say anything, just looked back at his cards like that. And everybody started laughing. But they're just crazy. Like a dude shoved all in on a 3-4 on like a king, queen, 10 flop. Like he was going to bluff somebody. It was insane.
That's why I
Well,
love
lucky
it.
for the one that got his chips.
Right.
I'll tell you what I thought was neat at the Coconut Creek poker room during the tournament. The high hands count, but you only get half of the high hand pot, but you still get to earn it during the tournament, which I
Right.
thought was awesome.
Well, the dude next to me, I almost had his bounty. He had like about 300 chips left. Or not even 300. Maybe, I take it back, maybe 60 some chips. And of course, whenever he shoved again, I had like a king 3. I couldn't take it because everybody was before him.
Right.
I had to fold. And he had done doubling up, okay, off of his hand. And then the next hand, he hit the high hand and won
Nice.
$100 on
Nice.
that. And then I
know.
said, dude, that was pretty smooth because I know I was so lucky. He was like so happy though.
I only got one bounty.
One bounty.
Yeah, I got one bounty, so that tournament only cost me $75.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, it was good. And it was
Take it.
nice.
Yeah.
And I actually busted out with ace high flush. And he had pocket deuces. There was 2 queens on the flop, and he caught a deuce on the river. And everybody was like, "Oh no, dude, you just took her out." And he goes, "I'm sorry," like that. They were all mad about him. It was funny. I said, "It's all good, guys. It was very nice playing with you." And they're like, "Thank you." They're like, "We're sorry." I was like, "It's okay. Don't be sorry. It's poker."
Do you want to talk about how you went out of the ladies' tournament?
Oh my gosh, ace high flush.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
losing with cards. It was so sick.
It was sick. And I mean, what else you gonna do? I had ace king in my hand, and the ace came. So I was like, sweet. And then the flush came. I was like, even better. And
Yeah.
she's sweating.
Then the board must have paired.
So I shoved. No, I shoved because I mean, I'm like, I have it. You know what I mean? And she calls, and she had a straight flush over my ace side flush. I'm like, well, so
So
it's gonna go
sick.
down. So then I
So
rebought. I was back in, and I got burned again from an ace high flush. And Stephanie just looks at us, wow. I'm like, I know. I said, and of course, then we get into the other poker room. What do I go out with? An ace high flush. I was like, wow. I said,
she
it was
called running bad.
that is just pure shit, right? But I mean, that's poker. You know what I mean? At least I got beat with a legit full house this time. You know what I mean? Versus anything else. Because it was just bad beats. But I don't know what the percentage of that is. I was hoping Chuck would be here to go over that. You know what I mean? because it just seemed like it followed me no matter what I did. And then when I seen Ace King, I went, oh yeah, here we go again. Here we go. I was like, I didn't even want the hand. You know what I mean?
Right.
All
You
you gotta
start to
do is
get the
hold it.
complex.
Right. I was like, oh. And I kind of just rolled my eyes. I think Stephanie kind of knew what I was holding.
And Raquel cheered me on because I won with Jax while I was at her table.
That's what I went out with tonight's game was Jacks versus
Jax.
That's
Oh,
what
well.
Suzanne went out with, Jax. She was telling me she lost, or maybe it was a big hand. No, I think she said either it crippled her or she went out with them. But anyway, I was like, I told you, I'll fold them damn Jacks.
Well, everybody at the table didn't understand why I was like all happy about her winning it. I was like, you don't know.
Right.
Girls. Yeah. But for me, I get an ace high flush. I'm like, shit, now what? And then I make sure on the board, like it's not paired or, and I really, like in the ladies' event, I knew she hit a straight. I was counting on the straight. I was praying she caught it, right? That's more chips for me.
Just not that straight.
Right. Just not that straight. I was like, ouch. I was like, that hurt. Mine, it's the way it is. Wasn't meant to be. That's how I look at it. Because I played it right, you know.
Yeah.
And
Right.
I think no matter what, even if I would have jammed right on the flop, she was calling. Yeah, I mean, she only needed one more card for her straight.
And
It's
the
not like
flop.
it's not runner
And,
runner.
Like,
I mean,
Yeah,
like
she wasn't
65
going no.
outs.
right.
Yeah,
She wasn't going
not with,
anywhere.
not with 65, 70 outs like that. No, she ain't gonna
Right. Exactly. It was crazy, crazy, crazy. But hey, it was poker. I don't
It was
cry
a
about
lot
it.
of fun.
Ed said it was enough crying about it, so not allowed to talk about it.
All right, let's change the subject. And I hope everybody enjoyed those videos I took of the Guitar Hotel changing its lights colors. Because let me tell you, I sat in that parking lot two nights in a row just watching that guitar. It was amazing to see it.
And I'm not even gonna lie, like I give it a review of a 10/10 plus. That
Oh my God.
hotel
Yeah.
is super impressive. Like
It's so
you go in
cool.
there and there's a waterfall that's upside down.
It's so cool.
Like it comes from the ceiling down. It's just so badass.
You ought to see it when they make the water dance and do different stuff. And
Oh,
that is awesome. I love
it's
that.
just, yeah, it's unbelievable place. It really is. I
It's
mean,
so impressive.
it's super impressive.
We played cash until about midnight, I guess.
It's just, it's crazy.
Oh, Saturday night, Keith.
And pocket queens there, girls.
Nice. I had the 9. I had to
Oh.
see where I was at.
But no, the hotel is like whenever you first walk in to the lobby, like the outdoor lobby to the inside, it's all solid marble on the floor. All marble.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I'll tell
It's
you.
breathtaking. And it's like, wow. And you can tell that they take the players' money and put it into the hotel. Like, it's extreme. Anybody ever has never been there, it will be worth your time going. It's like and honestly, I'm just very surprised it's not in Vegas. Something that grand needs to be in Vegas.
Well, you know they're building one
They
in
need to,
Vegas. Yeah,
just
they're
like
building
that, because it's phenomenal.
the
That
Hard Rock.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, the Hard Rock bought out the Mirage.
Mirage.
Yeah, and they're gonna build a guitar hotel on the strip now.
Wow.
So that's exciting.
Yeah, it is exciting. But it's just even their like they have like shades that at the top where the light comes through that are custom made and they're like works of art. They're just beautiful. Every inch of the place is pretty from the ceiling to the floor.
Cool. pretty cool. No
I
lie
mean,
about
you're doing a lot of walking.
$600 a night to stay there. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's what I said. Now I see why it's so expensive.
it's
Well, I
just
mean,
high demand right now. It'll go down. Another year or two, it'll go down. Right now it's just high
Yeah,
demand because it's new.
all
right.
right, guys. I got knocked out. I need to step outside real quick and look at our lights. We just had lights put in, so I'm gonna
Okay.
take
Okay.
it. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
All right. But I didn't like. I made it all the way over to the poker room, and then I found out our tournament was all the way in the
Oh
ballroom. And I'm
yeah,
like,
on the other side
this
in the
is
conf-
you
yeah.
go all the way, and you keep going. You keep going. You think you're there. You're not there. You go down another hallway, and you're not even there. I mean,
All
I'm just
around the mulberry bush.
yeah, so it was, but the place is humongous. It's almost as big as the Bellagio, like huge, huge, huge.
It's big.
It, it's super impressive. I'm gonna say it's more impressive than the Bellagio.
I think they both are impressive in their own right. Bellagio is just a different vibe, a different style, and it's older now. Where this one
Right.
is, it's
Yeah,
new and
and
it's beautiful.
that's just it. And if they ever want to compete with them when they come to Vegas, Bellagio is gonna have to step it up
Oh yeah.
because I mean, the Hard Rock is just fanatic. Like it's just I don't know. I
Yeah,
really like
having that guitar hotel on the strip is going to be badass.
and it's really
It
like
really is going to be badass.
you could do the buffet for $119 a person. Ed says, "Well, while you're playing poker, I'm gonna go to the buffet." I said, "Enjoy it." So,
119, did you say?
yes, 119, and I think, like Ed said, there was crab legs in there.
For one?
One for one person,
See, I don't eat.
119.
First of all, I never eat enough at a buffet to even justify $30. So there's no way I'm paying 100 for one, and I don't eat crab.
Now, if
So
you were going there for dinner or whatnot, but I mean, those people, like, that's probably nothing to them, but
I'd
119
rather
a person.
go to a steakhouse and buy a $200 steak.
Yep. But I'm telling you, this is probably like where you get porterhouse steaks and you probably get like top of the line food. You know what
I
I
don't
mean?
eat enough. I don't eat enough to justify that for a buffet.
I'm telling you, like it's extreme. Because I'm like I always do like salads or soup or something. That would be $119 meal for me.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. It would not be in good investment for
Well,
me.
that's what somebody said. Well, maybe there's lobster on the, buffet,
Yeah,
which there
if there
probably
isn't
is.
legs, yeah, that would be worth it to somebody that eats that stuff. I don't.
Right. I don't
Not.
either. Yeah.
It wouldn't be. Like my guys, my boys would eat. My Nick would eat. Eat it up. But they would lose money if that kid came. But
Mhm.
you know,
But I'm telling you, the place is super clean too because it's so
oh yeah,
new,
oh
you
yeah,
know.
for sure.
But I will tell you something happened to me when I left the poker room and I was walking and I'm coming through past the registration. Somebody had a little hand sanitizing wipe and it was white
Yeah.
and it went to the floor because the floor was white. I stepped right on it and I went,
Did you fall?
I grabbed a hold of the rail.
Oh my gosh,
And thank God I did because I was almost down
that would have hurt like
because
hell.
the floor was very slippery.
Ooh, yeah, that marble.
Mhm. I was like, "Holy crap."
Hey,
And
how
2
many folks?
ladies went to jump to go, like, help me, and I was like, "I'm good."
How many
And I
folks do
got
we
the
have
route
left in this, Raquel?
for 17.
Thank you.
We did have 20. Oh, I'm sorry, 18. It just went up.
Awesome.
We only have 2 people, Cajun lady and IHBN just went out.
Okay.
KK Dragon's in first place. We got Liv. Johnny's playing tonight. Hey, Johnny.
Oh, hey, Johnny.
I miss you, buddy. I posted a picture of my duck in the chat for him when I came back. Oh, he's on my table. Okay, I see him. Give him a little Lucky Charm. At least I smacked him, not the kid's head.
Right?
Uh-oh. We got him. Darren, he's disconnected at the table.
Yeah, he's out of town working, so he's probably got a bad signal.
But no, I really, really liked the poker room that Sherry and I went to and had. That poker room had a good vibe in it. The lady that ran it was super friendly and made you feel welcome. The players were great. The locals that go in there were nice, and
And they ran a good tournament.
they ran a
And
good tournament.
And I like the fact that they let you try to win the high hands during the tournament. That's a very
Yeah.
rare thing.
Yeah, that is a rare thing. I went, "Are you kidding?" I said, "We can do it in the tournament." And they go, "I know it's not heard of, is it?" I said, "Never." I was like, "Wow."
Awesome. Very
Right.
cool.
Yeah.
And a little shout out to PR Star 65 was in Florida with us.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe Liv shot you and you disappeared.
Sharon Liz was there.
And Sharon was there. And who else was there? Did we see? I saw
Stephanie.
some friends of mine, but I'm trying to think of listener wise. Who else was there?
Oh my gosh, Kim Lipa and Janet Fitzgerald, so Sister Fitz, and
Yeah.
um,
Of course, Stephanie and Keith and me and Raquel and Ed.
what's her Nicole and
Oh,
Scott.
Nicole. Oh, Scotty. Yeah, Scotty
Yeah,
plays with us.
Nicole and Scott were there,
Lug
and it was
Nuts.
their anniversary.
Yeah.
You guys all know him as Lug Nuts, and Nicole hasn't played our games yet. But she's always busy in school, guys. Like the girl's busy,
Yeah.
busy.
She's got kids at home too, so she's a busy mom.
I know. But that other poker room, that one that we went to, man. And then Keith took me out. I have Ace King, and he took me out.
When you were at Dania Beach. Yeah.
Like, ouch.
Keith took her out. She called me. She said, "Can you believe Keith took me out?" I was like, uh-oh.
It made me feel good, though. If it was going to be anybody, it was him. And I'm like, okay, this is good. I'm like, it's not good, but it's the way it is.
Yeah.
Here.
If I'm going to give my chips to somebody, I'd rather it be someone I know.
Right.
You know?
But yeah. So what are you going to do? Because I hit the king on the flop. I was like, oh, sweet. Nope, it wasn't sweet. And Keith's sitting there all smooth, like, and he just pushed the chips all in without saying a word, just looking at me like, am I going to call? Of course I was calling. I had Ace King, dude. He was counting on it. He was probably like, don't do it, don't do it. But yeah, it was a good hand. It's just what it is. That's poker, guys. And people think everybody, like, it's rigged online. It's the same live. Get that beach just like any other hand.
Right on. It happens.
For sure. Oh, excuse me. I finally got caught up on my sleep.
Not me. I'm dying right now. I took an hour nap in hopes that it would give me enough energy to do this show. And I'm like, oh.
Nice hand there, James.
Oh. But of course,
How
I
many
drove
hours? How many hours did you drive today?
well, I had to go see a friend to pick up some poker books she wanted to give me. So that added about 45 minutes. So I drove just about 6 hours.
Wow.
So, and it's tiring. Driving tires you. I don't care what anybody says. So, yeah, I'm kind of tired. And I got home at like, what time was it? I said I just got home a little bit before 6 or
Oh, wow.
6:30.
Okay.
6:30-ish. I think it was like 6:30 maybe. So, yeah, I'm like, oy. But that's
Well, I had
okay.
to run materials to Ed whenever I said, remember he was trying to call when I hung up with you? And I had to take him up materials so he didn't have to backtrack all the way to the house. And
Right.
he's like, "Go on the bench." He's like, "I need 3 of them." There was 3 boxes, so I didn't know if he meant 3 pieces out of 1 box or 3. So I just took the whole box. I'm like, "Here." He's like, "That's okay. I only needed 3 out of 1 box."
Better be safe than make another trip.
Yeah. I was like, "I can't run up and down this highway."
Yeah. Oh, I got
But,
moved now.
but I'll tell you something cool about our flight. Okay, the only cool thing I can tell you about the flight, because I mean, we sat on the tarmac for like an hour before it took off, so that we were like a little frustrated, but we flew right over our house.
Oh, could you tell it when you were looking out the window?
Yeah, well, no,
Oh,
no, but we saw it on the map. Like,
awesome.
I wasn't by the window, so I couldn't see. You know what I
Gotcha.
mean? But what it does, it goes past my house and goes and turns by the stadium in Pittsburgh, the ballpark, the football stadium, and
Right.
then it goes back to the airport here. It does
Hey,
kind of like,
speaking of, did they have they found out any more information about that Steelers player that got killed?
no, no. How sad
Okay.
is that? And that happened right the night we got there
That's
that
so
morning.
sad.
Wow.
And I mean, you're talking like a few minutes from where me and Ed's staying. That
Right.
happened, and we were like, Ed says, "Oh my gosh!" And then it was crazy, you know,
So sad. So
so
sad.
sad. And if anybody's wondering what we're talking about, he was 21 or 23,
24.
24. Okay, he was a Steeler. He was there for training in Fort Lauderdale, and he was on along the highway, and he got struck by a dump truck. He was crossing the highway, and nobody knows why he was on the highway or out of his vehicle or anything, and
So
it
sad.
took his
This kid,
life. Yeah,
like he was a very good player.
yeah.
I don't remember his name because I'm not a Pittsburgh fan, but
What was
uh,
his name,
Ed
honey?
was Ed was telling me he was a good player.
Huh?
Dwayne Haskins.
Dwayne Haskins. But
Yeah, so
also,
prayer out to
that
his
was on
family.
995 in Fort Lauderdale, 595.
595. Yeah.
And when we went to leave, when we got up that morning, I had 2 notifications of 2 young kids that were 18, 19 got killed right there too. I said, "Man, this must be a really terrible highway.
Oh, heck yeah.
Really bad."
It is a
I
bad
said, "That's 3 people in a matter of few days." I'm like, "Man." And I thought our highway was bad here on 70. I was like, "Wow." It was pretty terrible to have that many, people just in a short
Absolutely.
amount of time. They were even talking about it on my table, about that Steeler, and then he says, "Oh, so you know about Steelers?" And I go, "I'm from Pittsburgh." He goes, "Oh my gosh." He goes, "Why?" He's, "What are you doing here?" I said, "Came just to play this tournament." And they all looked at me because it's only a 4K. And they go, "Whoa, you came here to play this tournament?" I said, "Yes." And then they just laughed. I just started laughing. I said, "No, we're here for a different event." I said, "But we're here to play." I said, "We seeked out another tournament room, like, poker room." I said, "We
Right.
found you guys." They were like, "Oh, okay, cool." They're like, "Well, how'd the other tournament go?" I said, "Don't ask." It wasn't that good. I said, "But that's all good. We keep going, right?" They go, "Yep,
Absolutely. Okay, we're on break. You want to give us the rundown of who's doing what?
maybe."
All right. I can't see it. So,
You can if you go up there and hit lobby.
where is
And
that
guess
at?
what? Top left.
It doesn't say lobby though.
Okay, we have KK Dragon 26 in first place. No knockouts at 21K. We have
She
2.
did get a knockout. She knocked me out.
She don't have no knockout. You're still in.
Huh?
You're still in. You have 208 chips left.
Yeah, you are. I just got it to show me. You must got knocked out of your other game, dude.
Yeah, you're still in this one. You have 208 chips. That's a chip in a chair, dude.
You're my horse.
Okay, so Togi's wife is in second place at 20K. We have LF Foot, which is Johnny, in third place. With 2 knockouts at 17K, we got Peaches 17th in fourth place. She's got 15K. We got Ellie Mae 104 in fifth place. And the J Fishmaster, that's Jeff. He is our new guy, so welcome him to our games.
Welcome, Jeff.
And he is in sixth place. We got Odd Job 35 in seventh place. Rough Racer in eighth, and we have Manatee GG in ninth, and we have Gems 1994 in 10th place, which won on the 31st of March. And Sister Fitz, here's our girl, in 11th place. We got Darren, our old grandpa, is in 12th place.
You said that, not me, Darren.
And we got 13th place. We got Bernie 9326 at 9K. We have Bahu in 14th place. Kobe 72 and 15th. Kells in 16th. Bling 21 and 17th. 18th, 19th. PR Star and Masturbator with 196. You're chipping down, so you better sit up. Like, better sit down at the table.
Come on,
Lose
Fitz.
the chips. You did have 208, so the blinds are
My
taking.
little fishy. I mean, my little horsey.
We can call him the little duck
The little ducky.
with the mohawk.
The little ducky.
He was so cute.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That is so funny.
I'm telling you, we were laughing so hard. We had tears rolling down our face because I was so excited to see the little video of him running after me and me backing up like they're the parking lot. And that's what I got. Was, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Which made it even funnier because we were expecting this long video and all we got was 3 seconds of oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Over and over again.
In a loop. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
It was hilarious. But he was a super friendly duck. And made a great mascot. He just wanted fed. That's all he wanted in return.
He wanted some snacks.
Yeah. Definitely wanted snacks.
He did.
It's a little chilly, huh? It got cold, it got hot. I'm like, we're trying to get this house right temperature.
Hey, did the deck get built?
No, they were super busy on another job.
Well, that's a good problem to have.
Yeah. Well, my husband's on a mission to buy 35 gifts for me. And like he names them all, like the number. And he comes home. I was so tired.
That's awesome.
He said, you have another gift. I said, just give it to my mother or something like that.
You said give it to my mother.
He started laughing. He goes, give me her address. So he goes, oh, you mean your mom's gift? And I said, she will love you forever.
Aww.
It was cute. But yeah, I'm getting one next week. And he said it's a really good one. Like,
Whoop whoop.
I don't know. I'm like,
And this time we're not pretending it's a car.
I already got one. That's what the table told Ed. They says, well, she used to say really good things about you. He goes, well, she better have just bought her a car. We all just started laughing. They all looked at me. He just bought you a car? I was like, yes. And he goes, what kind? I started laughing. He goes, she's Mustang girl. And he says, you got a Mustang? Like, what kind of Mustang you got? And they're all like looking at me, and I'm just laughing. And I wouldn't say what kind of Mustang I had. He's like, seriously, tell me about your Mustang, girl.
Aww.
I started laughing. I said, it's a really nice one. Like that. Oh, it's so cute. But yeah, They all just didn't know what to say after Ed said that. It was like, oh shit. But
So how
yeah,
many gifts is if he's going to do 35 gifts? How many is he up to?
what gift number are we up to? He lost count. 9.
Well,
We're up to 9 already. Yeah.
all right.
Well, I mean, nothing can top that song that he'd written for me.
Oh, no doubt, honey. I don't disagree. No doubt.
Like that was the top for me. I know I got a car out of this deal, but I'm just saying that song was at the top.
Definitely, it was definitely the gift of the
And
year.
even Sharon, she's like, I cried. My dad, my mom cried, my sister cried, my friend Denise cried, my sister. I mean, they're all bawling. I was like, it
Look,
was sweet.
nobody can listen to that song and not cry. No
Yeah,
female.
well, I think if you know me, then because otherwise, if you don't know me,
Oh,
but
it's special.
it was special, very special.
Absolutely.
Well,
I
I'm
still
all in.
remember. Good luck.
Good luck.
And
Come on.
Bernadette called.
Or C.
Come on, Katie, you can call too.
Chip
Donate
him
to the
up,
cause.
I gotta get qualified so I can be a bounty.
Oh gosh, I forget you're not qualified yet. Dang it, Keith Napier.
Well, Katie, it's only 84 more chips than the big blind.
Did you win that hand?
I
Oh,
ain't
still
got
waiting.
to the Now, let's see, she called. Now, let's come on. All right. I doubt I'm going to win. I doubt it. I doubt Ace High's going to catch it. Now, if I can get a 6 right here, I got the nuts. Give me a 6.
Give him a 6. Let's go.
6, 6, 6, 6, 6.
6 or an ace. I don't know. Katie just bet. Oh, and I did not get it. Ace High.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That almost sounds dirty. That almost sounds like what Ed hears on a nightly basis.
I don't think so. No.
I'm giving you credit, girl. I'm giving you some credit here. Oh gosh.
It's like a porn waiting to happen. Oh my gosh. Too funny. Because as soon as I start filming him, he come running like, hello. It's like, oh my gosh. And I started going backwards. Oh. If I can get this sound in our stream, that would be great.
It is. I've heard it 100 times. Oh my gosh.
It's too funny. So you don't know when we got to the camp, the KOA, I go, hey Keith, hey Steph, hey, I'm here. And Sherry started to laugh because you guys were gone.
I'm like, they're gone. They were right there. There was already people in your spot.
Oh wow.
I need to send you pictures of that inside, Keith. I've got them.
Oh my gosh. Well, like we were partying up in her place, man. It was pretty cool.
Hey,
I was
let's
gonna
not
take a
talk
nap.
about it because look, we don't
I
want
was
to
going
give
to take
away.
a nap.
Look, we don't want to give away our secret. Let's keep that on.
Well, I
Keep
went
it
into
at a
the
low
one
down.
room, and she thought I was serious. That I was going to take a nap, but Ed knew I was joking.
Yeah,
And
well,
she-
you weren't feeling good, so I
I
thought
wasn't
maybe
feeling
you were
good,
gonna
yeah.
lay down for a minute. I mean, we
If
had
I laid
nowhere to
down,
go.
I would have been sound asleep, snoring away.
It's okay. We weren't going anywhere. Who cares if you sleep in that bed or the bed at the hotel, as long as you get some rest when you're not feeling good.
So they had a Waffle House that was right there attached to our, it was like the next thing. You could just walk over to there. And at night, they close it and they put it a window, a to-go window in their window. They handmade it for people, and you go order from there at night
Oh, nice.
because it's dangerous area. And so we got the food and we took over the lobby. Like we got our own food from whenever we come back from the ladies' event, and we just crashed the
Nice.
lobby and ate right there. People were coming in, they're like, "What did you get us?" It was cute. I
Nothing.
mean, we needed somewhere to eat, you know. And Susan needed more syrup. Sharon's like, "I feel bad. I'll go get you more." I said, "No, this is a bad part of town. You're not going over there by yourself to get more syrup." Nope, we don't need it. She said, "No, really, I feel," I said, "No, this is a bad neighborhood. I'm not going to let you go over there. No, no, nope." If it was daylight, it'd have been no big deal. You know what I mean? It's late at night.
Yeah, they have a window for a reason. Because I've never even heard of that at a Waffle House before.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly. Yep. That's what I said. It wasn't safe just to run back over for anything. You know what I mean? Like, can't, like, by yourself. Now, if we walked with a crowd, that's different. Like what
right,
we did the first time, you know.
right.
But to go by yourself and just run across to the other side of the building wasn't even that safe. Because I have a feeling that was a bad part of town we were at. I mean, if they're locking their Waffle House at 11 o'clock at night, it's going to be
That
a
says
bad.
a lot. That says a lot.
It does say a lot. Yeah.
I stayed in some pretty bad places down there, especially over near that casino where we played at on Friday night, Dania Beach.
Mhm.
That's a rough neck of woods. And I stayed at a Motel 6, a block and a half from Dania Beach before.
I bet, you know, and that's what our Uber said. Okay, because I met a lady on the plane, and that's how I found an Uber guy because I couldn't update my phone to put the app on here for the Uber. And we found a lady who connected me, this guy. So whenever we asked him if this was a bad part of the neighborhood, he says, it's not real bad. There's worse. You know, he's like, a lot worse. So that's probably what he
Wow.
was talking about, was where Keith mentioned.
Hey, Keith, it's kind of hard to hear you. Can you turn your volume up, or does Raquel have to
Oh,
do
yeah.
that for you?
I can do that. Hang on.
Like you're real
I
muffled.
can, yeah, I can reach in and be like, up there, turn them up there.
Is that any better?
No, no.
I can hear him.
Huh. I don't know. Can you hear any of this?
No.
Well, I'm talking right into the mic, and it's just up
Yeah, it's
as
real
loud.
muffled tonight. I don't know why.
I can hear
Right.
you.
Yeah.
I can hear the machine or whatever.
It's weird. I don't know. I don't know. I just,
Okay, how about that? Is that any better?
it's a little clearer, but it's not.
Yeah.
Stephanie, is it? Oh, that's Sharon Wiggins. I mean, I can hear you. It's just muffled, like quieter than normal. And I hear Raquel perfect. Like her volume
I
is
hear
perfect.
I
So
hear
it's
all
weird.
of you good.
I don't know.
Turn them up again. There. Did that help? See, I'm good with all these settings. It's too funny.
Check 1, 2, check. I'm looking at my meter. My meter is going all the way over.
Yeah, you're muffled. It's quiet.
Maybe it's just your internet. You know what I mean?
No, because you sound perfect.
I still won that hand. Wow. Thames, what did you have? Jeez. I was worried he had the 9. I was like, I checked it. I'm like, if he'd have shoved, I would have definitely folded, you know.
Go ahead and talk, Keith. I'm going to send you a video.
Hey, how you doing? 1, 2, 3. Talk to me.
All right, now you talk, Raquel.
Hey, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Ed started laughing. She's like, okay, you talk, Al. I didn't even replay the video that time. That was just real life video there. I'm gonna need a shirt that says, oh my God.
I just sent it to you on your phone, Keith.
Oh,
So maybe when we're done, you can listen to it, but at least you'll see what I'm talking about.
as soon as I get it, I'll mute. So we're going to Cherokee this weekend.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of people are there.
For sure.
Are they playing like satellites right now, or are they just playing in the main?
There's both. There's both
Oh, okay.
satellites and series tournaments
I
going
saw
on. It's,
Star was there.
so, yep, they got all kind of stuff going on.
My cat, okay, so my cat's been gone for like, he wouldn't come in for my dog sitter. And I let him in yesterday. He hasn't even made an appearance. He hasn't even let me pet him. Like nothing. He's probably,
Ooh, he's at you.
he's mad. Yeah, he's mad at me. I was like, well, he'll eventually come out and eat. I mean, but he's been asleep for almost a day and a half. Like, and I know he's just hanging out, just sleeping. Like,
I
I'm
guess maybe
surprised
he
he
can't
hasn't
rest
come
when
out.
he's outside because he's got to be able to protect himself, maybe, eh?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why he didn't come in for the dog sitter. Yeah, silly cat.
Yep.
But you figure he'd at least go eat. He ate a wee little bit and then he went to bed. Like, that's it. He's just mad. He'll be alright. He'll be back to loving me again.
No.
I don't know. Like, he likes his routine. He's like one of those cats. You know what I mean? And usually, whenever he doesn't see me, like for a few days, I get nothing but lovin's. Like, just very sweet. You know what I mean?
Right. He's mad at you.
Not this time, man.
He's
Getting
mad
on.
at you.
No. Did you let him out this morning, Ed? Maybe he is outside, and I'm thinking he's in here. Honey, did you let Charlie out? Oh, he did. That explains everything. Like, he was pissed off. Silly. So funny. We take turns letting him out. Well, I say that, but usually when I go to bed, that's when he wants out. As soon as I get comfy. Not whenever he knows I'm headed there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm on the radio, he'll be like sitting right next to me. And that's usually his way of letting me know he's ready. You know? Crazy cat. Because I said to Ed, because he said, he's getting me another gift. I said, is it a puppy? He goes, that's how I can get you not to go on these poker trips. Get you another.
There you go. There you go.
I said,
Get you
pretty much.
another dog.
Yep.
You just have to get another doggy sitter.
Another puppy.
Right. I'm with you there. Okay, so we just have to get another doggy sitter. Oh, shit. We use the same one. We just add the dog.
right? And he
Yeah.
would love a puppy. The kid would love it.
Yeah. He does such a great job with my dog.
You're lucky.
I am lucky. I'm very lucky to have him. And the best part is he lives right up the road. So that's, a bonus. He got his driver's license now. He's driving.
I know he's excited.
I always see pictures of him and his mom, and the dad sits in the back seat. It's so cute.
Oh,
So I'd be back there too.
I think I'd be driving behind him. No
You're
more
not
student
gonna lie.
drivers for me, dude. I had 3. That's it. That's my limit.
You said it, girl. And I still remember my son. I still wouldn't get in a car with him after he was new driver. And he happened to come to the house. And he's probably had his license maybe a year. And he came to the house and I grabbed the keys. He said, "Oh, we should leave." And I says, "No, I don't have to leave yet." Ed says, "Yeah, your mother's going to the store." He goes, "Oh, I have to go to the store." It's great. You can drive her. I said, "No, no, no. I'm good. Take my own car." He says, "Come on." He says, "Now's the time." I said, "Oh, jeez." And then he's looking at his dad like he doesn't want to go to the store with me. Okay, because I'm old. Okay. And I said, "No, no, you just take your own car. Even though we're going to the same place, it's okay." He
Right.
goes, "No, come on, we'll do this." Okay, so I got done what I needed because I know the store well. I've been in it for 30 years. It's the same
Right.
grocery store. And he's still running around the store looking for milk. And I'm already at the register with my buggy full. Okay, he goes, "Wow, you're ready?" I go, "Just take your time. I'll be in the car." And he goes, "Okay." And then, so anyway, he drove me and he drove so good. I was so impressed. And he was like, "So how'd I do?" And he wanted to know how he did. And he said that meant more to him than even having a license.
Oh.
I approved it. He says, "Mom, I've been waiting a long time to drive you." I said, "I know you did, bud." And he drove so good. He was such a great driver. I
Oh.
said, "You can take me and me." I said, "Mommy, anywhere." He goes, "Thank you." I said, "So where are we going next?" He goes, "Well, I gotta go, but it was so cute. I said, "But you can drive mommy anywhere." He said, "Thank you." He said, "That means a lot." So he was all happy, and he is a very good driver. Yeah,
Very cool.
yeah. And it wasn't him with the issues; it was me. You know.
For good reason. They're scary.
Well, I was in a bad accident. I don't know if you guys like. I was hit by a 95-year-old guy head on, and that was shortly after that. That's when my kids
Gotcha.
started driving.
Gotcha.
So I was like, I don't want to get in a car with nobody except for Ed.
Right.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
It was
Rightfully so.
yeah, it was scary.
Hey, Keith, you want to tell us what you're going to play this weekend?
I'm going to
Yeah.
play the knit event on Sunday, I guess.
What is that?
Senior event.
Oh, I thought you said the mirror event.
The knit.
Oh, the knit event. Okay. And
I'll
this
tell
is
you what, I do like playing the senior events. I mean, in all honesty, it 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 has the same vibe that I've witnessed. Because I've watched Stephanie play a lot of ladies tournaments. You guys look like y'all have a lot of fun, and it's a lot of fun to play the senior event. Everybody there is just got a lot of shit in common.
I agree. No, I agree. They're both the same. No, I do agree. The camaraderie's, yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
It's
it has
not
the
like
same atmosphere. For sure.
yeah. Oh
For
yeah,
sure.
absolutely.
For sure. Well,
yeah, our
awesome.
table was very nice at the ladies' event. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they were nice. Even the girl that had the better hand. I mean, she was nice.
I had a crazy table. By about the
Really?
third level, I had 2 all-ins at every hand. by the third level. I'm like, do y'all not realize we're only in the third level here? Do you guys have like hundreds of big blinds? There's no need to go all in right now, but what do I know? Ay, ay, ay.
I see
Um,
there jams.
my little buddy Nicole, somebody limped in on her with, excuse me, aces.
Oh, your favorite move.
Uh-huh. And what she done to me? What
What
she
you
done
did
to
to
me?
me? What
What?
you
No,
did to
no,
me?
no. I don't know. I'm not going poker hell. Y'all can kiss my ass. I'm not going to burn an eternity in poker hell. Unless I got a short stack to my
You
left,
had a
or I
deuce.
know the person that's on the button is just, always a button bully and they're going to raise them.
Nice hand. Do you have four of a kind?
Pocket aces.
Oh, pocket aces. Okay. Go ahead, Keith. Sorry.
Sorry.
No, I'm just not going to do it. I every time I've ever tried to limp in with aces and try to get cute, it's always turned around and backfired on me.
Exactly.
So, uh,
It's a fine line.
so what I thought it was ironic because when she was talking about, this lady, she just limped in, and this was the flop, and I bet, and she re-raised me, and I had top pair, just not that top pair.
I heard that she didn't have a very nice table.
Not at the ladies' event. It was at the other event.
Danya B.
Yeah, they were rude to her.
But
Just butt heads.
the what I think is ironic is because at my at my big game, Nicole limps in with aces. Okay, and pretty much takes me out of that big game. And I'm like, huh. I said, that's what you get. I said, yeah, it worked out for you.
Well, see, that's what happened
Against
to me.
me.
I hit the top pair on that flop that with you and I. So I was like, yes. You know what I mean?
Oh, we was all in pre-flop.
Mm-mm. It was after flop.
No, it was pre-flop.
Yeah.
I was in the big blind. You raised. The guy that was sitting in one seat,
yeah.
The guy in the one seat called it, and
Yeah.
I said, "No."
All in.
I said, "I'm all in." It was all in pre-flop.
You're right. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Because I raised it, and then when you went over top of that, I was like, just think, what the hell you got? And I'm like, man, he has ace queen, ace king too. Maybe pocket jacks, And that's all I could think of. And I thought, well, okay, I can't lay this down. It was suited.
Mm-hmm.
If it was, ace queen, I would have let it go. Ace king suited, I was going for it. And then I really
misplayed that because I figured that guy put that when he called that many chips. I think you raised at 7,000, and
I think three times the blind. Yeah. Try to raise it enough to push them all out of it. You know what I mean?
But he didn't have that many chips to, left.
Right.
So I'm really surprised that he
risked him.
He didn't call. But I wished what I'd have done. I wished I'd have played that hand different. I wish I'd have just called, or maybe just min raised.
Yeah.
And then you would have shoved. If he'd have called, then I could have shoved on top and got more chips.
Right.
But I know you ultimately ended up hitting your two pair, but it just wasn't good enough.
Right.
Because two pair don't beat a set.
Yeah. Two pair ain't even good enough. Super. I mean, I have to have an ace high flush and then I'm out. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I roll. Oh,
Brutal.
it was brutal. For
I seen
Brutal.
that
Look
face.
at you with those trip
Jacks.
jacks.
I got lucky because I was going for the straight draw. And I thought, we'll see what flops. Even a king or a jack would set me. I'm glad I called her $1,000 bet there. That was a big old bet she put out there. Now she's throwing
Gave
ice
you the
bucket at
bucket.
me.
She
She gave me
gave you
the
the bucket.
I'm playing online in a totally different game, and
I figured
Janet
she had
Fitzgerald sitting here.
Oh, yeah. She's so sweet. She's got such a great vibe about
She
her.
does. She really does. She's a
Yeah.
very, very, very nice person. I mean, really and truly love her to death.
Yes. She even brought me something for
Did you get some candy?
no, I didn't get candy, but I did get a back patch from her. She's like, I was thinking of you. I was like, oh. And she's like, you could take it on and off wherever you have pain. I was like, I need it for my whole body, but thank you.
For the whole body.
For the whole body, girl. She's so sweet. She's so sweet. But it was so hilarious when I go, oh my God, you're so tall. I was like, wow. And then Kim Leap was like, wow, you are so short. I just lost it. Like, man, this is even more funny. I said, three of us together is just hilarious. But Kim Lipa was a sweetheart. Goodness. She was a sweetie, too.
She is a sweetheart.
I didn't get no candy from Candy Lady. She
Me
was probably
neither.
expecting candy from me. And I didn't make candy. I didn't have time to make candy, or I would have. This is the third time I had this hand. I had to lay it down. I can't say what it was because they're in the middle of my hand, but third time I had it. Maybe even more than that. Maybe 4 times.
Hey, that sounded like Chuck. But I guess that was it.
That's it. He's
He talked just like Chuck.
Oh.
now Ed's back playing multiple games, poker. He's happy to be back in his habitat. This is his thing. He loves the online poker.
That
He had
live
enough.
poker is rigged. Live poker is rigged, folks.
Oh
He
God.
said live poker's rigged. Ed says this is boring. he got Facebook. He can smoke weed. He can smoke cigarettes. He can drink coffee whenever he
Now,
wants.
wait a second. We sat right outside the poker room in Hollywood and smoked weed.
And they don't got to travel 500 miles. He said miles. But he did it for me. He travels for me because he knows I like live poker better.
And we all know he couldn't wait to see me. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she says you couldn't wait to see Sherry, so you know you liked it. But he didn't say that he didn't like seeing you.
No, he didn't. I'm just poking fun at him.
She's just making fun of you. He goes, I know. That's what she said. That's what she said. Oh my God.
Fun.
Oh. But no, I pulled up my Facebook memory and I was planting all my veggies on this day.
Oh,
Yeah, and I'm like, we're not doing any veggies this year. I don't want to do this Like, it's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
It is. And I mean, I got a bunch of stuff out of that garden last year.
Heck
And
yeah, you did.
zucchinis. I had a bunch of zucchinis. I actually think one of my neighbors came and took a whole bunch of zucchinis.
I ain't had time to do shit to my garden.
I mean, I had probably about like 20 zucchinis in there. When I went and pulled it, there was about 3 or 4.
Oh, they must have taken that's so wrong.
Right? It's all good. That's why you gotta careful what you post. You know.
Good game. Good game. Nice hand, Darren.
Good game, Darren. Not bad for an old grandpa.
Eh. She said it, Darren. I didn't.
It's the wine talking.
Oh.
I forget what this is called. Zinfandel. No, not Zinfandel. Wow. I just want mine blank. What the hell is it called? Sangria.
Oh, yummy.
Yeah, sangria is good. But
Somebody
it's
is
last
tearing
year.
apart my pot cabinet right now. Like, I don't know what's going on in my kitchen right now, but it doesn't sound good.
It's like your
somebody
kitchen.
looking for the damn cookie painter.
Somebody's
Where
trying
the
to put.
fuck is that cookie painter? Give me that damn cookie painter. Where did I do with it?
Oh my God. It just sounded like every pot just came out of the cabinet onto the ground.
That's
Oh,
me. You open up my pantry, where the pots and pans are. Shit's gonna come out. And then I shove back in there and close the door real quick. And
right.
the next person opens it, it's got a mess. And it's now your problem. That's probably what happened.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they'll just stuff it all back in there.
It's usually only unorganized when I'm cooking a lot and then I have to put it away. So we just ordered dinner for Easter and
Oh,
we're
you're
just
not
gonna
cooking.
nope. Mom
Hey,
just
Sherry.
ordered a whole feast.
Not you, Sherry.
What'd you say, Keith?
I think you got something in your bunny ears. I heard me just fine on your video.
No, I'm telling you.
I thought I was just the same volume as Raquel and you. Hang on a
No.
second. Raquel, I'm going to send it to you. Tell me what you think.
Okay.
What the hell? I'm holding
Oh, Darren's at my table. He's not out.
No, he's not out. He took
Oh.
somebody.
Oh, okay. I
He
was
took
like, he's
somebody.
at my table.
Okay, listen to that, Raquel. To me, it sounds like me and you are the same level. Now, Sherry was a little louder because, of course, she's holding the phone. But
Okay.
I'm not on my phone. I'm on my PC.
you was holding your phone,
Oh,
recording,
holding.
holding.
I thought you said on my phone. I was like, I'm not on my phone. I'm holding.
I think you
Did
done got something loose up there in them bunny ears.
No.
you
I think,
see,
where did
one of
you
them's
send
already
it?
been over. One of them's already been over, so
You didn't send it.
I did.
It's
coming.
just not here yet. It'll take a minute. My phone is whacked out. Trust me. Wow, she's all in. Man, do I call that? Oh. No, we're gonna call it. Let's go. A decent hand. Let's see what she's got. I have enough chips stacked to call her. Pocket nines versus kings. Give me a 9, baby. Let's bust those kings. Now, and she doubles up. Yeah, you didn't send it.
Give it a minute. It's going to your phone.
Is it to my phone, not Facebook, right?
Right.
There. Sherry sent a video.
It's the same one, isn't it?
You didn't send it. I did.
But you see how loud she is and how quiet you are, Keith?
I heard me say I did.
I did.
Yeah,
I
no, I
did.
can hear you. You're just muffled. You're just
Huh.
muffled. I said I could hear you. You're just muffled, honey.
Like I said, it didn't sound muffled to me. I don't know. What do you think, Rock?
I didn't get it yet.
Jerry just sent it to you. I heard you playing.
You
Oh,
just played.
that's the same
It's
video?
the same thing.
Oh. I was like, I couldn't tell any difference. Let me see.
Where did you send it?
I don't know. He sounds normal.
You didn't send it.
See how loud she
I
is?
did.
And you're not. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Whatever. Just trying to let you know.
Wait a minute. Let me see. I don't want to mess with my banana settings and then turn me down. Like, if I do that, then I'll screw up my whole sound system.
I don't want nothing to do with that sound banana thing.
I'm telling you, it's not fun. I'm used to it, you know what I mean? And I have it on exact settings where I don't mess with them. I'm like one of those people who want to set it up and forget about it. That's just, you know what I mean?
Right.
Nice in there, Darren. Ace King versus Ace Deuce. Nice hand. Okay, so we're down to 11 players. Has Stephanie made it into the championship yet?
Yeah. But not me. I
Oh,
saw
that's right. She took you out, didn't she? Did she take you out?
Yeah.
No.
Yep. Sure did. The night she won, she took me out in third.
Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, now we got a straight or a flush draw, nothing, Bahu. You can have it. Had a good hand. Apparently wasn't as good as yours. All right, so we have KK Dragon. She's got 4 knockouts now. She's at 55K. Way to go, girl. And Jay Fishmaster, Jeff, is in second place. We got Darren in third
Hey,
place.
look at there. Bruce is back in the chat. Bruce
Hey,
says he had
Bruce.
the flush.
Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. Nice hand.
Hey,
I got-
Babu.
I had the ace. I need one more card for the flush. I would have had ace high flush again. And probably still would have taken me out. Seemed to be the hand. Hmm. I had ace jack. That's so sad. I just didn't have. Wasn't happening. But I got up early this morning and I had a cup of coffee and went right back to bed after my coffee. That's how tired I was. Usually coffee perks me right up and I'm ready for like to get up. But man, after I had it, I was like back snoozing. As soon as I left, I was like out. It was so hot in my bedroom, so we opened up a bedroom. It was raining, it was windy, and all the rain was hitting my face. It was like that's what woke me up.
Well, that's not good.
It wasn't like pouring down, it was like sprinkles of water. But it woke me up.
Oh, well, I had a doctor's appointment at 7:30 Monday morning. I set my alarm for 6, right? Evidently, as soon as my alarm went off, Stephanie was coming back into the bedroom. She grabbed my phone, shut my alarm off. I had no idea.
Oh,
No, she said it just beeped once, and I just grabbed it and flipped it off. I didn't know why. I thought, why is Keith when he get up? Well, when she called and woke me up, she said, it's 8 o'clock. I said, oh, it's what? She says 8 o'clock. I said, now I got to pay because I missed an appointment.
oh, well, she didn't know. Oh.
She didn't know. I told her. I told her on the way. I said,
He's been
I
trying
got
to get to
nothing.
this doctor's appointment for a month now.
No, this is a different doctor's. This is
Oh,
my
God.
podiatrist, so they can cut the callus off my foot,
Okay.
so it won't be so hard. I'll walk.
They don't do it when you get a pedicure?
No, I can't get a
No.
pedicure if that's sore, because if that's sore,
Okay.
you just breathe on it, and it's just
And it
like,
hurts.
yeah. So I
got it,
always
yeah.
go to the doctor. He'll cut it, and when he cuts it off, it looks like, I mean, you'd think that he is sitting there on a courthouse bench whittling like an old man, whittling on the side of my foot. And
Good hand. Good game. Kobe. Good game. KK Dragon is on a roll.
Yeah, she is. I saw that.
that callus is about as, I don't know, it's about the size of an acorn.
Wow. Well, you would almost think they would do really good at removing it for you when you get a pedicure. Yeah.
I can't. You don't understand how he deadens it to be able to.
Okay. So
I
he
can't.
numbs it for you. Okay.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's why I don't know if you noticed how bad I was limping. I limped all weekend. That's just because it's like walking on a rock all the
Oh,
time.
goodness.
And if you go and touch it, oh my God, it's just
It's
it's
painful.
painful. So he just starts.
And he keeps coming back.
Yeah, I mean it's.
Jeez. That's the bad part is that it just comes back on you. Yeah.
It's because my foot, when I walk,
Mm-hmm.
okay, you just imagine when you walk, next time you walk, just think about how your foot moves, okay? Now, keep one foot in a locked position and walk.
Yeah.
Don't you can't bend your toes, you can't do nothing.
Right.
You got to keep your left foot
Good
completely
hand.
locked.
Good hand.
And then and when you walk like that, it's going to it's going to
Crosswear. Yeah.
it's constant pressure right there on that one spot.
Goodness.
Bam, 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 over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Now, have you tried putting like gel inserts into the boot, like trying to like anything to help that?
Look at here. Let's see.
Good game, y'all. Perfect.
Good game. All
Perfect.
right. Final table.
I'll take these with me. See them?
Oh, I see. Yep. Okay.
And what he does is inside my brace, he'll put one of these on top of my brace and one of them on the bottom, and he trims out where
Okay.
that callus is. Okay.
So it fits in there and not.
So when my foot's sitting on it, it holds it up off my shoe. It
Gotcha.
holds that spot off of my shoe. But you wear this down. I only go to them once a
Yep.
month.
I get it.
And by the time that this right here will compress, and it's really thin.
Yep.
After it compresses over a month,
Yeah.
and I just start building that callus back up.
Oh, goodness.
But you would not believe how much better I walk after I get back from the doctor.
Wow.
I'm a different person.
That's like when I get the cortisone shots, but I mean, it is so painful to get the shots, and it's not the needle in the knee that hurts tremendously. It's after when the medicine sits into your knee. It makes your entire leg, not just your knee, your whole entire leg hurt so bad that I'm almost in tears. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like this is horrible. And it takes a couple days, and then you're finally feeling really good.
Yeah.
And I mean, I can zoom, people don't even know I had a bad knee. I'm like, it's crazy. But I haven't had to have a shot in a while, so thank goodness. But I can only get 3 of them a year.
Yeah. Well, I got to plan
Yeah.
my pedicures around. Like, I'll go next week, and I'll get a pedicure next week because I had to reschedule my podiatrist appointment for this coming Thursday.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're leaving after my podiatrist appointment. That's when we're headed to
Oh,
Chile.
good. Well, at least you'll get it done before you go.
Oh yeah, you'll see a
Good.
big. Well, Sherry, you'll see a big difference in the way I walk.
Yes, I will.
Oh, I got to put a name in here for him. I don't know his last name. I just know it's Jeff. I'll ask Miss Sharon.
Jeff or Jim?
Jeff.
Okay.
Everybody else got a name except for him.
Oh, it's Sharon said it's Jeff, Gahns.
And
Oh,
who is that? Who's this supposed to be?
okay. Thank you, Sharon.
Who is
Tell me
that?
a screen name, Raquel.
Guys. Oh, J.G. Fisher Master.
Welcome to the Flop House.
Sorry, baby doll. Good game. I just took her out. I am so sorry, man. Good game. I had pocket aces. I was like, she's going to beat me with an ace high flush.
Oh God. Raquel's having nightmares about ace high flushes.
Good game, man. Good game. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You had a great hand. Like, very good hand. You almost had the flush on me. I had pocket aces.
Woo! That's my favorite
He
hand.
had ace 10 suited, and there was two clubs on the three clubs. Two clubs on the flop. So I was like, oh, she could get it. All right, we're down to 8 players.
Whoop
Of course,
whoop.
we all
Go,
know
team,
who's in
go.
first place. We all know who's there. KK Dragons.
She's killing it. Killing it.
She's had 5 knockouts. I've only had 1 knockout. So Sharon, you
Go,
were the first
KK.
knockout. I went out. I was playing a KO game yesterday. Had up to 6, 7 knockouts, and a full house. And he beats me with a higher full house, and took me out. It was like 8 to money. I was like, wow. Right. I was, man, I can get 4 of a kind and still be put out.
But if you had, how many knockouts did you say you had?
I like almost 6, 7 of them. I had a lot. I mean, I succeeded, past the buy-in. I mean, I still profited from it, but
Well, then you cashed.
yeah. But I could have really cashed good. You know what I mean? But that's the risk you take when you play these knockout games. And go for bounties, you know?
Yeah, you win the thing, don't win a bounty at all. But one.
Right. Sometimes that happens too. Yes, sir. I don't even know how to say that last name. GANANSHS.
Gans? Gans? Gans?
Gans.
Maybe?
He's a pretty good player, and go lie. He's got
Well, I
34K.
think he was. I was in a big hand with somebody, and he was talking about what he thought I had. I'm just going to let him have a pass this time, but we shouldn't be talking about the hand while people are playing it in the chat.
Some people like to do that for strategy. Do you know what I
You
mean?
could. You need to do it after the hand because the person, he was saying what he thought I had, and the other person was still trying to decide if they were calling me.
They did that on the live stream, Little Kings and Queens, man. That's what they're good at, is talking. I sort of see that. It's like they're really good. It's funny. But yeah, some are just good at strategy, you know.
If you're
Trying to
not in
figure
the
it
hand,
out.
you're not supposed to talk about the hand
Wow.
till the hand is over. So
I want to hold this. I have to. Dang, God, Skippy. What happened?
what are you doing over there?
Like, oh, what had it? Oh,
Oh, had you folded?
I had pocket tens. The 10 came. I would have had the full house over flush.
Gotcha.
Well, wait, no. 8, 9, 10, jack. Okay, the queen wasn't there. I'm like, straight flush. I was like, goodness. But I had pocket tens. I was like, I don't want to fold this. And sure enough, it came as soon as I folded. Like, stinker. But they threw out a huge bet. So they did a good blocker on that. But the other, he had a flush. The one had a flush. What did Fishmaster have? He had 2 pair
Be right back.
straight. He had the straight, actually. So we had straight flush in the full house, though. Man. Are they playing live poker tonight?
Who?
Stephanie and Keith.
No, today's only Tuesday.
Yeah, they play on
Oh,
Tuesday.
Stephanie may be gone to the bar poker league.
Oh, okay.
Keith doesn't go to that one.
Oh, we are on break. I will be right back. Do you want to do it? Can you do a top, or are you still
I
open?
can't see it. No.
Okay, that's all right. Do
Sorry.
you have 30 minutes to read? Why don't you go with the Cherokee events?
I don't have it pulled up, and I certainly don't have it memorized. But we can talk about some things that are up and coming. Let me get my phone out.
Okay.
So Cherokee is coming this weekend. Of course, it started last week, and it's a WSOP circuit event, and it goes through Sunday. I don't know if they have a Monday tournament this year, but just check the WSOP site, and you'll be able to figure that out. Then, of course, we have the Ladies' Week in April. I'm sorry. Ladies' Week is starting, I think it's, let me pull it up. I hate to say any dates without, hold on. The Lips Ladies event is April 19th through the 24th, so that's coming up. The MSPT at Deadwood is May 20th through the 22nd. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at all these different things that are coming up. Millie and the Philly is coming up again. There's stuff going on at the New Orleans is having the Summer Showdown May 31st through July 10th. Aria released their schedule for the summer. So did the Golden Nugget. LKQ is going to have a summer bash July 14th through the 25th. And they have Keith's Favorite, a ladies event on a Saturday. So I know he's excited about that. And let's see what else is going on. The Aria Poker Classic is June 1st through July 17th. That should be a great series. Of course, the Venetian has a series going on May 2nd through July 31st. I was trying to find the dates for the Millie and the Philly. See if we can track down those dates for everybody.
All right, so I can do a top 8 since there's 8 left in this tournament.
Awesome.
Okay, we got KK Dragon, of course, in first place at 50K. Ellie Mae in second place. We have Jay Fishmaster, second place at 30K. Sister Fitz in fourth place. Bahu 123 in fifth place. And Darren won at 22K in sixth place. Seventh is Gems 1994 with 10K. And Bling 21 with a little under 9.
Come on, my little horsey. Let's go.
Little over 9, sorry.
Okay, Millie and the Philly is going to be May 5th through the 16th of May. And let's see what else is going on. Horseshoe Tunica is April 21st through the May 2nd. And then
Okay.
Horseshoe Casino Plaza is going to be May 13th through the 22nd. Then WSOP Calgary, Canada is May 17th through the 30th. And of course, the WSOP Vegas is I think it's June 1st through July, the mid-July. So a lot of good stuff coming up. I know that there's going to be a Millionaire Mayhem at the Lodge is coming up as well. So all kind of fun stuff.
Okay, so I updated his name. So we got a last name. He's a pretty good player.
The Lodge Championship Series in Round Rock, Texas is going to be May the 4th through the 23rd, folks. So there's all kind of stuff going on.
Yeah, poker is thriving right now. Back to normal business, which is good.
Up, Nicole is heads up with Scotty right now in their game, their Tuesday night game. So Stephanie posted it. So good luck to the husband and wife. Who's going to be in the doghouse tonight? Scotty or Nicole? Oh, Nicole won. So Scotty's in the on the sofa.
That's great.
Good job, Nicole.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
Scotty and Nicole went heads up tonight, and Nicole won.
Awesome.
So that's cool.
They'll be here in just a minute then.
They must be real close to the house. Is this
They're
place?
playing, they're downtown.
Oh, okay.
Downtown on right off of River Street. One street up from River Street is called Bay Street. They're at
And then you take a U-turn here and a U-turn there.
No, it's actually 5 minutes from here.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. It had to have been close. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's real close.
No, so I go out and yell for my cat, and he comes in. I was like, and here I am thinking he's just really mad at me. He's been outside all day. Goodness. He's in there crying. Charlie! I don't know what he's crying about.
Aw.
His food is completely full. What you doing? Come see mommy. Did you miss me? Come on. Come here. Come on. Can see mommy. I miss you. Come here. Oh, I miss you, baby. Come here. Come on. Come see mommy. Come on. Say hi. Oh, you guys
Is that
can't
Charlie?
see him.
Hey Chuck.
There he is. See? He's too big for me to wait. He's like
You're
almost 30 pounds. Like, he's huge, cat.
He's
dangerous. They're mean. They're dangerous.
No, he's so sweet. Yeah. He's solid. He's not like an overly fluffy cat where, like, you look at a cat and you're like, wow. I mean,
Right.
he's solid. Yeah, I mean,
Right.
but he's sweet. He's so sweet, Keith. You would just adore him. She's scared of my dog. They're scared of my cat. I'm like, you haven't even
I
met
don't
either
like
one of them.
I'm not a cat lover.
Oh my gosh.
Nope.
I'm an animal lover. So any animals mean.
Oh, I
I'm
love
up.
animals. I just don't want
I
to be
love
around them.
animals.
I
I
love
love
animals,
all
but I
animals.
just don't want to be around them.
No, I'll tell you the one thing I don't like is like the gecko things, the alligators and what are they
Lizard,
called?
lizardy
I don't
things.
like
Yeah.
I don't like snakes.
Yeah.
Snakes with legs. Snakes with legs and teeth.
Yeah. I'm with
Snakes
you
with
there.
legs and teeth and fur. That's snakes, lizards, alligators, and that's also crocodiles. Alligators, snakes, crocodiles. That's the same damn thing.
Cow
Okay? And cats.
and cats. Good Lord. And I'm outside talking to my mom on the phone. I'm in the parking lot and I sit like on the curb thing and I'm sitting there. I see one of those baby little lizard things come scooting across and I bust out laughing. It made me think of Keith. And I started to laugh. But I got up and took off because I didn't want that sucker climbing on me. I was like,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
hold on.
She's making fun of you. Meanwhile, she's running away from it, Keith. You hear that?
Yeah.
I tell you what,
I was
You
gone.
you see me at Lisa's house there,
Oh,
Sherry.
God.
You know that I'm scared to fucking. I
Oh my! I laughed so hard.
God.
Oh God! It was about this big, and it was about 10 feet away from him,
And
and
it
he
was
was
about
walking
that
on
long.
water.
It was that long, and it was
Oh my god.
that close to me. The damn thing was. He had salt in one hand and pepper in the other. Like, oh, I'm gonna give me some of this.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Scared
so
me.
funny. Oh
Ooh.
my God! It was hilarious. We thought it was like a freaking alligator. The thing was this big.
She probably gets them in the pool all the time because it's Florida. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's probably
Yeah, they get
natural.
all over.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
They
not, it
go
wasn't
towards
in the pool,
water.
it was just on the deck. They don't go in the
Yeah.
pool.
No,
But
but they
just
go near the water. You know
yeah,
what I
they don't
mean?
go in the pool. But anyway, it was just, because she has a big garden and stuff. So it was just in the yard. But it was funny.
I just
That's
felt
for
stuff on
sure.
my neck. I was like, it freaked me out a little bit. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sitting here playing poker one day, and I bragged to you guys that my cat never leaves the yard, whatnot. And the door is open in the living room, and I can see my cat come from the neighbor's yard. And I go, "What?" It was like, "Shit, what is he doing?" I'm like, "He never leaves my yard." No, he was gone. He was in the neighbor's yard. I was like, "Wow."
We have a cat hanging around my house right now. I'm going to give it about another week. I'm trying to get its picture to post somewhere, but I haven't been able to. So
The cats just wander.
this is
Cats
a new one though. We had two that I know are connected with my neighbor. But now it's a new one, so it might be lost. So I would like to post it in case somebody's looking for it. I don't
Yeah.
care if it's out there. I mean, it'll keep the rodents down. It doesn't bother me as long as it doesn't come on my porch and doesn't
Yeah,
bother me. Like just
exactly.
stays away
Yeah,
from me. Care less. But I try to post it in case somebody's looking for it.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody, and especially it could be kids. It's their family pets, and
You know what drives me completely nuts when I see Facebook posts when people put dogs in their car and they're like, "Are you missing a dog?" And then they'll like take them to their house and, "Well, we're gonna take care of it until you come and get it." Like, stop doing that. Like, cause this dog could be like 2 doors down, and then you just now put it in a car and took it for a long ass ride. It is never gonna get home. Ever. That's how dogs end up down in kennels.
yeah, it's
Every
kind of
time.
twofold because the person's trying to,
Right, and I
post
know they
it
mean
and try to
well,
help,
but they need to quit.
reunite it. Kind of,
Yeah, they need to quit because it
yeah.
drives me out of my mind when people do that. Dogs sometimes go around the block and they might not be used to that block, but trust me, dogs know their way home every single time. You know, they always find their way home. Always. Until somebody puts them in the car. Once you take them from and put them in a car, they lose their trail and their sense of going home. I actually have a friend, they do this. They keep dog food in their trunk. They go around looking for dogs like that. I'm like, good Lord. They're like, I know, but we're just trying to help. I'm like, I know you are. Just stop it. I'm like,
We
but
have
that's
a Facebook group in our area that if somebody finds a stray animal, they just post the picture and they feed and water the animal until they figure
yeah,
out where it's at,
that's
but
what you
they're not
should
going to
do.
leave it, they're not going to leave it on the street to get run over. I'd
Well,
rather them
that's
take it
different if
to,
you find it along the highway, but if you're finding just in your neighborhood and it's trucking along down the sidewalk, leave that sucker alone. Yeah, I mean, seriously, just snap a picture and put it on Facebook or whatever. But the people that put it in a car or driving past and see it on the sidewalk, oh, this dog's loose. It looks lost. Let's make sure it gets home. The dog's never going back home again. Ever. And I believe that's what happened to my dog. And we live in a very small town. Like my dog never left. He was almost 18 years old. So I was pretty upset. Never got to say goodbye to him or nothing. And I don't know if he left to go die, like my dad tried to tell me, like that's what Labradors do. And I said, no, Dad. I said, he wouldn't have left me. He's like, yes, that's what they do, sweetheart. And I believe that somebody come and picked him up, thinking he was
Could have
lost.
been. Could have
And I
been.
just don't know. You know what I mean?
But nowadays we have microchips, so the people that I know that pick up stray animals take them right to the vet and have them
They
scanned
can.
for their microchip, and they get reunited. You know, we have a
Microchip's
high
different, yeah.
reuniting thing in our county. I mean, it's amazing how many dogs and animals have been reunited. So I'm all for it. You know, being the
Well,
person
we
that's afraid
just,
of dogs, I don't want people's dogs running around my neighborhood. I want to be able to go to my driveway without fearing a darn stray dog being out there.
well, usually we had a dog that was running in our neighborhood and it jumped my neighbor's fence, and we figured out it was my niece's dog, and I've only met it once, and it's a beautiful dog. But I'd hurry up and go on Facebook message to sister so she can call her. She goes, she's on her way home now. So I messaged over the neighbors and I told them. They were like, it's friendly. I said, well, thank goodness. Like,
Yeah, because if it's one of our neighbors' dogs, we all know each other's dogs. You know what I
that's
mean?
just
Like,
it. We try to get to know, like,
yeah,
you know,
everybody. And so if somebody's picking up a dog, it's because they don't recognize it. You know, and they're like, hey,
that's
this
not
is
always,
a
well, maybe in your neighborhood, but that's not always the case, babe. People just think they're doing good,
and
and it's not.
I don't disagree, but I think it's
Like
great that
random
people,
people drive by and they go, "Oh, there's a dog
you know,
running. We should
somebody's
get it."
gonna pick it up and try to find its home. I'm all for it.
Somebody ever drives by my house and takes my dog, and then I get back to them, it's gonna be bad. Promise. Like, because my dog is never away from me, so if she's in the yard, it means that I'm right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but she's in your yard. She's not roaming the neighborhood. There's a difference.
Yeah, but some people wouldn't know that if they're not from my neighborhood and they just drive by and they just think it's a loose dog. You know?
Well, I don't think people are that gung
Some
ho
people
about
are crazy,
stuff.
some people are
Eh,
nuts.
anyway. But I appreciate those that are trying to reunite animals with their owners.
Not me.
That's
Yeah, I
all
want
I'm
to
going
smack them
to
upside their freaking head. Like, I mean that nicely. I mean that as nice as I can say it. I promise you. But I really mean it. And then if I see a post like in our Washington County, I just have to scroll past it because I don't want to say anything. I'm like, I'm just glad I don't live in this city. I'm happy I don't. Or from the country. I had got my niece a dog. She wanted a Labrador. I'm going to say it was a brown lab that she wanted. And we got it for her. I went real far from this lady to go get it because the lady was too old to take care of it. And somebody drove past my sister's house on her farm, just took it.
Huh.
She had a huge, like they have tons of property. So of course they wouldn't know where my sister's property went. You know what I mean? And she let
Now
enough come
look,
back and never came back.
dogs get
Yeah.
stolen every day. Dogs get stolen every day.
We
I'm
definitely
talking
think
about,
somebody just drove by and
you
stole
know,
it.
I'm
You
not
know?
talking about dogs being stolen. I'm
Yeah.
talking about like this cat's hanging around. It's a new cat. So it's now a stray in my eyes because I've seen it more than once. And it's a new cat. So I'm gonna try to take
Yeah.
pictures
Could just be an outdoor kitty too.
to try
Or
to
nobody that
get
doesn't have anybody.
reunite it with its family. Because if it
It
was
might
my
not
cat,
have
it
a
was
family.
missing, and I would hope somebody would help, bring my cat back home.
Does it look like it was inside Kitty?
I don't know. I don't get that close to it, honey. I just know that it's a new
Matt,
kid.
You can tell? You
How
can
do you
tell
tell? How do you tell an inside cat from an outside cat?
because they'd be real
They
clean.
all look like
No,
cats.
no, you can tell.
It's
real
just a
nice
new
cat.
kitty to my yard, and it's in my yard,
Take
and
a
I'm going
picture.
to
I
make
will tell you
sure
if it's
that I
outside or
figure out
inside.
whose cat it is.
If it's real clean, then it's inside kitty, and it is somebody's cat, and it got out by mistake. Because some cats don't go outside.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because I know what my neighbor's cats look like. This one's not my neighbor's cats. So we're going to try to get some pictures and see if we can't reunite it with this family. There may be a kid out there looking for their kitty.
We had somebody look for their kitty here, and then the kids drew a picture of it and put it on the pole. It was so
Aww.
cute. It just melted your heart. But and of course, I didn't see it anywhere, but it was still cute. I was like, oh. And it says, if you see, it was drawn in crayon.
Oh, how cute.
It was adorable. Like, oh.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can't get a picture. I tried the other day, but it was too far from me. So,
But some cats go in heat too, and they run. You know what I mean?
yepper.
And they come back 2 days later like they didn't know they were missing. They were like, "What's your problem?" It's funny. Now we had a huge hand here, and
Okay.
we were talking. Let me go back to it. Uh, Fishmaster took a couple people out.
Woo woo!
He took
Sorry,
KK Dragon. That's okay.
I was talking to Steph about the lights out on the yard that looked okay for.
I'm
Okay,
good.
Fishmaster had pocket nines, and Bling had ace eight, and we had pocket sixes, sister fits, and he took it down for 40K. Took them both out,
Good hand.
right? That was exceptional,
Y'all,
man.
Keith's not moving, so I'm going to leave and come back in.
I'm not moving. Well, I was just sitting real still.
No, you haven't been for a while. Let me go out and come.
Okay.
Here, I'll fix him again.
Yeah, she said because every now and then she'll freeze up. One of us will
Yeah.
freeze up.
Hey, Steph.
Hi.
We
Hey,
heard the tournament went good.
Oh, she can't hear you in my ear.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, we heard Nicole took Scott out.
Yep.
Good job, Nicole.
I told her good job too.
I'm going home
I like
to finish laundry and pack.
I like that colors.
Thank you.
It's so cute.
Thank you.
She stole it.
She stole it.
Couldn't you stolen two and give me one?
I'm not able to do that. Amazon.
She got it at the. She
I
stole
got it at the Amazon.
She stole it from the funeral home.
What?
Look, in that case, no thank you.
I'm going home to pack. Soon we're leaving in 2 days, and I get to go see Bon Jovi tomorrow night.
Oh, wow. Nice.
That's fun.
That'll be fun.
Good night, Steph.
Night, guys.
Good night. I don't know
How
if I
many
could do
people are
concert
left
anymore.
How many people are left in our game?
6.
Awesome.
I'm like, you gotta go to bed. You guys can both go. They don't have to stay on. I'm gonna finish playing this and then I'm going to bed. I'm gonna make a sandwich and then make my duck TikTok tonight.
Yes. Yes, girl.
I'll make sure to tag you.
Yes.
I don't know what I should do.
Do
I
it.
need to find something funny to go with it because I only got the one still picture of him.
Yes.
I
That
need
would
to
be
find a
funny.
duck that's running real fast or something. Because he was moving, he was trucking pretty fast.
Love you.
So you come back and get you.
No, I can walk.
You got a key?
Yeah.
Where? Are those your keys?
Yeah.
Okay.
My keys.
Oh, that's right. I put them on the desk. Okay. Love you.
Love you.
She takes such good care of you.
Well, she said, you got keys? I'm like, well, yeah. She does take good care of me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, she does.
Her son was downstairs last night. Nicole had asked, had sent Stephanie a message and asked her if she could go May 2nd to Mexico with her. Well, Stephanie gets back on May 2nd. I think May 1st or May 2nd.
From Vegas.
Yeah, from Vegas. And I was like, no, I can't go that long without you.
Aw.
Stephanie's son goes,
Oh,
what? This is the guy who used to say, okay, baby, I'm headed to Alaska. I'll see you in about 3 months. So you can't be away from her now. I'm like, no, I can't. I kills me now.
You got used to it.
You damn Skippy, I got used to it.
Good for you.
I got real used to it. I mean, I hate going out of town for a week. Now I don't mind going out of town overnight, maybe a couple of days. That don't bother me. Now to go for her to be gone 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, nah. Nope.
he'd be a mess. He'd be like, I don't even know how to wash
You guys,
clothes.
you
Oh,
guys
I
have
don't know how
done
to wash clothes.
He'd be like, oh, well, I mean, apparently you can cook an egg and put some peppers on it, but
and sometimes he remembers to what did you forget to cook that
yeah,
time?
or the egg. He forgot the egg.
I
Egg.
forgot to make
Yeah.
my eggs.
Forgot the egg. Yeah, he forgot the egg.
I
Like,
was
yeah, maybe he can't
high as
cook the egg.
shit.
Oh God.
I would just go out to eat. Like he would be able to take care of
Right?
himself. Yeah.
Nah, not
Yeah,
me.
egg can cook. Yeah.
I-
He's a good cook. He's pretty good. I love when Ed cooks for me. Like I love it. But Ed works like, 6 days a week. He doesn't always have time. So when he comes
Oh
home,
yeah.
he's so hungry. Yeah. Like today I just whipped stuff up together, but like I'll have to make a nice dinner tomorrow. We had like stir fry steak, and I made some gravy and scalloped
Nice.
potatoes.
That sounds
Yeah, it was
yummy.
good. Yeah, it was good. Wasn't like great. Yeah, like tomorrow I'll probably make like a pasta night, spaghetti
Awesome.
or something. But yeah, we went to the Olive Garden, man. It was so good. Or shouldn't I say that? Yeah, we could say that.
It was delicious.
It was delicious.
It was delicious.
We were hungry.
It was absolutely fabulous.
It was good.
Hey, do you want to read down the list of players and amounts?
Yep, hang on 1 minute, I'm in a ham.
Sure.
Okay, now we can. All right. We can pull that. We got KK Dragon. She's still in first.
Awesome.
At 54K, we got J Fish Master with 4 knockouts, second place. Ellie
Awesome.
Mays in third. At
Boop, boop.
44K, Darren won. At 30K,
Nice.
39K, I'm sorry, Darren. And Bahu, 22K in fifth place.
Nice. Good job, you guys. Top 5. Whoop, Woo!
That's it.
But no, we just did Easter dinner. We just ordered the whole feast. So I don't have to
From
cook
where?
anything. Bob Evans.
Okay. Cool.
And we did 1 year when I was really sick. That's the year I was in a hospital. Ed did it. He said, I'll take care of dinner. I was like, okay. And man, was it good. It was so good.
And I think it tastes better because someone else made it and you didn't have to.
But it's really just delicious. You know what I mean?
Right?
Wow. Nice hand there, Chick. She blushed on me. To give her fireworks for that one.
I could
And
hear.
you thinking Ace High Flush no good.
No good. No good. No good
Ace High
today.
Flush no good.
No good.
You call, it's all over, baby.
You go no, I I swear. I don't even want a side flush. Just fucking take it and shove it up your asses.
Oh, this chick. Oh, poor Raquel.
Where and
She was
it wasn't,
beat
you
down
know,
with
and
the
it's
ace
bad if
flush.
you get it once and it happens to you, but multiple times. And it was like,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I
Trust-
mean?
Oh, I do.
As soon as I
remember my
see Stephanie, I just gave her the look at the table. Just took a deep breath because I had the ace king again. I was like, here we go. It's like, wow, this is not happening. She's like, wow. I'm like, I know. I was like, guess if I'm going down, it's going to be good. Man. She's like, let me just lend you the money. I said, I'll do 3 bullets. I said, but thank you. She said, no, seriously. I said, no, seriously, but thank you so much. I was like, I appreciate that. I said, two was my max, babe. But for me, I'm actually kind of glad to not be sitting in the tournament. There's 6 hours in the damn bus because that's more frustrating for me.
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't bother me. I
Yeah,
mean,
that
that's
bothers
part
me
of it.
more because
Part of
I
it.
don't want to be sitting there that long and be that close. I'd rather be
Well, of course, everybody wants the
without
cash.
close.
I mean,
Exactly. I'm just saying that bothers me more
yeah, you know.
when I put in the hours, you know. And I played really good all those hours, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For me, that's more tough for me to take, you know.
It's no fun, that's for sure.
No, but tomorrow it should be nice out, so I'm gonna put out my deck furniture. I'm gonna start on my door tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Well, nothing will distract me. You know what I mean?
That'll be
More
awesome.
fun.
That's a
Yeah,
great.
because I wanted to hurry up and do it before we went on the trip, and it's like I can't believe you're doing this in the middle of us leaving. I was like, I'll wait, so I waited. You know, so tomorrow's probably a good day to do this, my project.
Awesome.
It will only take me like 1 day to paint it, like a couple hours. You know what I mean? It'll take forever.
Sherry, let
Right.
me ask you a question.
Sure.
All right. I've already got our room booked for Vegas.
Right.
I just got Caesar's reward offer.
Right.
Fly to Vegas. Stay at Bally's. And fly back here for $295. That's
For
including
what date?
during the time I'm there.
How is
do I
that?
do that? How can I?
How is that possible?
I don't
When
know.
did
I
you
don't
get
know.
that?
Just now. I mean, just now on my email.
Hold on. Let me see if I got one too. This is so stupid.
Daydreaming about summer nights. Book your Las Vegas vacation now.
Well, we use our flyer miles, so we probably get it cheaper than that. How much did you say it was?
Raquel, this is including this is me doing everything through Caesars. Okay?
Mhm.
$295. That's my room, that's my flight, that's
Oh,
the
wow.
whole ball.
That's really good. Yeah.
But here's the
You pay
thing.
resort
I'm
fees?
already resort fee, I don't care. I mean, do you know what it's
No,
gonna
I'm
cost?
asking if that includes the resort or is that separate?
Probably
Yeah.
would be separate.
Okay.
But
That's still a great deal.
still resort fees ain't but $30 a day.
Yeah, they ain't
I'm not
that
worried
bad.
about that. But
Yeah.
for $295 round trip airline and my room,
Is that for both of you or
that's
just
that's
you?
what I just got. But I've already got my room booked out there at
I
my.
would be curious to see when you called if they actually have something available, or when you call, they're going to say, "Oh, they're already all booked out."
Yeah, I never thought about that.
Oh, I don't know. That's such a good deal. How much would that save you if you should call them and like tell them you want to apply this offer for this day.
Save me $500,
Yeah,
$400 on my plane ticket.
exactly. I I would try to window
Are
it.
you on? Are you on Southwest?
Yeah,
So you'd be able to bank that.
yeah. It might get me to Jacksonville from here because I booked my plane ticket. I booked mine as soon as they released the WSOP schedule.
They
Okay.
might apply it, you know what I mean? The
Yeah, but the
offer
thing of
since
it
they
is
pay it.
what I paid to go round trip to Vegas
Hmm.
now would probably get me to Jacksonville from Savannah. Airline tickets is freaking ridiculous.
I don't know.
I know.
Well, we do different because we do the flyer miles. And me and Ed have a lot of miles. Yeah. And
Okay,
I get to fly for free
for
because
normal
I'm
for
his
normal
companion.
people for the normal people that use their debit card to buy their plane ticket.
Right. It's
Was that an
insane.
Was that an email, or was that on your Caesars?
That was an email.
I didn't get it.
Did you refresh or check in spam?
I just got it because it come up on my computer screen that I had, said boing
I will
Caesar. So I
tell
just looked
you.
at it on my phone because
I will tell you that what I have experienced in the past, when people just start improving their status with Caesar, Caesar starts throwing them stuff because they think that you're like an MGM person or a Hollywood person. And they think that now that you're spending money at Caesars, they want to bring you more often. That happened to two of my friends. They were getting offers. I was like 20,000 away from 7-star, and they were getting better offers than I was.
But we get a lot of great offers for like Bellagio and Cosmo. We get a lot of free rooms. We
Yeah,
just
I'm
heard it
just talking
once.
about Caesars and what they offer. I mean, I've gotten free airline tickets, I've gotten show tickets, rodeo tickets,
Right.
um, and um, there was some offers my friends had got, and they called me because they wanted me to do it with them, and I was like, let me look. Nope,
Right. Wow.
nope. And I had probably 115,000 more tier points than them. I mean, I was close to 7 stars.
It's like, what happened to the chat? Oh,
I know you know what I mean by that, Keith.
yep.
And they were barely 25, 30,000, and they were getting these crazy amazing offers. But it was because they were just new to building those, and Caesars was just trying to hook them in,
no.
which was okay because we all used their offers and my offers. I mean, we were not mad, but it showed what the game plan was from their end, is my point. you know, and we did. We used mine, theirs, and everyone else's. I mean, we would go do some crazy stuff. You'd be amazed at the offers we had. I mean, they flew me to Harrah's in Vegas to go to the rodeo. The
Oh, that
national.
was good.
It was amazing. It was so fun. It was
I don't
amazing.
think I've ever used my points from Caesar, like ever.
Well, that's where
We just have
Caesars is
other.
the
We just have other offers that we use. Do you know what I mean?
Right. The thing about it, Keith, when you call, make sure that to tell them not to change what you currently have until they can guarantee this offer has dates for you. Otherwise, if they take that off to rebook the new thing, it could kick you out and you end up with
Wow.
nothing,
yeah, no shit.
which is also bullshit.
Thanks. I don't know if you had anything better than that, Bruce, but that's what I had.
But Raquel, Caesars is so. I mean,
I'm calling this.
I'm pretty loyal to Caesars because of two reasons. One, when I travel to Kansas City, their casino is real close to my office,
Right.
and
Good game, Bruce.
Cherokee, as much as I dislike Cherokee, it's our closest actual casino.
Yeah. I mean,
And is that Caesar too?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
So that's and I mean that's just the reason, the Flamingo, my favorite casino, is owned by Caesars. So I kind of feel a loyalty to Caesars.
no, I'm going
to
to tell you something. I have been a loyal diamond member of Caesars rewards program 12 years maybe. And this year, I am so disappointed in the changes they've made because for the last 2 years, I've still traveled and still went to their hotels and casinos to support them through COVID. And they changed and I still earned my status as fair and square, and they took it away from me with the changes.
Wow.
And it's bullshit. They should have made.
Well, I didn't know that you get so many great perks with the Caesars. Like, I had no idea. Like, we, like I said, we use different offers.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And so, what they did the last 2 years in 2019, if you earn the diamond status, then you have it for 2020. That's how it works. If you earn it this year, you have it for this year and all of next year. Well, in 2019, you earned it for 2020, right? Well, what happened was there were some people at the beginning of 2020 that were still close, because if you haven't earned it, you could still earn it in 2020. Like maybe you're 10,000 away from it. You get it in the first 3 months of 2020, then you're now a diamond, right? Well, what they did is they just automatically made everybody a diamond for 2020 and 2021. You didn't have to earn it. And because of that, it's hurt them. So this year they changed it all. Well, guess what? I've earned it in 2020 and I've earned it in 2021 and I got screwed.
Wow. And what did they give you? Like what Keith's saying, they give you free airlines or discounts?
It depends on your. It depends on
I'm
your.
gold. I'm not even platinum. I'm only gold.
Okay.
Well, Stephanie is platinum.
Yeah.
Real close. I mean, if she don't go diamond before the weekend's over with, I will be completely surprised. She's that close to going to diamond.
Because she's doing the slot pool this weekend.
Nice hand. I had
she's doing it this weekend and next out in Vegas.
Wow. Good game, babe.
So
your head's up.
Either she's doing it this weekend and the weekend after next. So I'll say by May 1st, she will have her diamond status. Now me, I don't know how. I mean, seriously, I don't get. I'm getting these offers, but
Oh, my
I don't know
goodness.
why I'm getting them because I don't play the table games. I don't play the slots. I uh, I just play poker. That's all I do. I
Yeah.
don't. There's no. Hey, Chris. Uh
Now this is Caesars, isn't it? Is it
huh.
Caesars? Okay. So this is platinum. Yeah, we're platinum there. But I never like done any of the benefits on there. Damn, crazy. Okay. A few platinums. But that's because we
Good
played a
thing
lot.
I turned
Lot.
Stephanie on to doing group pools, huh?
You
Yeah.
ain't shitting.
But
Well, you know
we
what?
usually
Last
play
year
a
when
Yeah,
we
I
full
was
was
lot.
out
hoping
there,
we were going to do one
Yeah.
together this weekend, but she just went to the punch without me, so that's
I
okay.
I had no nothing to do with it.
But we played a lot, but we also won a whole lot. You know what I mean? We
That
won
doesn't
a
matter.
ton.
It doesn't matter how much you win. What matters is how much you spend.
Right. Right. Oh, we did. Yeah. What, honey? Nice. Good job. Good job. All right, we're heads up, guys. KK Dragon just took me out. I had King 9, hit 2 9s, and she had pocket 5s and hit a 5. It gave her a full house.
Oh, wow. She's on fire.
At least it wasn't
Who
even half
she's heads
up.
up with.
Darren.
Go, Darren,
So
go.
we're heads up.
Are
Yep.
they
We're
both in
heads
the
up. I
championship?
took third. Huh?
Were they
Um,
both in the
I
championship before
think so.
tonight?
Well, I don't know, but they
Who
are
I
is
don't
it?
now
know if Darren
sure.
was. I don't
Darren, and who?
remember. I don't
Katie.
remember.
I
Katie.
know Katie is. Hang on a second. Let me look.
I don't remember if Darren was. It's hard to remember. Each season blends into the next.
Oh, I know it. Hang on a second, guys.
They do. I'll screenshot this real quick just so I have it. And put the date. At least we have the dates of when I sent it to you. You know what I mean?
Right.
I know everybody panics because it wasn't in there, but you know. Good game, there, Bahu. Sorry I took you out, bud. I just got lucky on the ace queen. And then he had ace jack. Alright, save image. And then I'll just send this to you. I'll send it over. I'll send it now. No, we can just miss Thursday because you guys are going to be busy.
It's up to you. I mean, I'll be up at the cabin by that time. I think Keith and Stephanie are trying to get out early that day, but I don't know if they'll get up there in time to do the show or not. I don't know how early they're leaving,
Okay.
but I'm trying to get up there early. But I mean, either way, it doesn't matter to me.
Okay, well, just let me know. You know what I mean? But I don't want you stressing over it.
Yeah. And I don't know, we're going to be in a cabin, so I don't know how good the internet is. So maybe we could, once I get there, we could figure it out.
Okay, we can test
And
it
I don't
and
even
see.
know if I'll get phone signal where we're going to be either. So,
Okay. That
okay.
sounds good. Sounds good. It's not a big deal. And then we have our we'll have Tuesday. So let's skip Tuesday and just go right to Wednesday's broadcast because
Okay.
that's yeah, I mean, because we'll want to broadcast for the championship game.
Okay.
So if we don't all make it on Thursday, we'll just jump on Wednesday for the
Okay.
420.
Okay.
Okay.
Yepper.
And then because it's kind of the holiday too.
He's got a visitor. I don't know if he could hear us, but we can see him.
Hey, this is my buddy
I
Richard.
know her.
You know Sherry, don't you?
I did.
Here, put these on.
How you
y'all
doing, Richard?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing
Hey,
well, thank you.
Aces
are you
versus
planning?
Jacks, and I got a set.
Got a full house.
Yeah.
Have you been playing tonight, Richard?
No, ma'am. I was working. Keith made me work.
He's such an asshole like that.
Right?
I
That
know
would
it.
be nice.
He thinks he's got to have all these lights out there in the parking lot.
I think he
Well,
was
it's
talking
about
to you
his
about that
driver.
when I was there. I think he was talking to you about that when I was there last time.
Yes, ma'am.
How they look? Are they like disco balls or what?
Oh, it's like a blinding sun out there now in the back part. We
Well,
just got to
that's
figure
good.
out how to light up the
That's
rest of
good.
the parking lot.
Yeah. It was pretty dark back there.
Yeah, that's
Well, now when you walk out back in the back, you can see where you're walking. We might put one more up on the shop side, and then put
That's
another
good.
pole light up on the yard.
oh
Oh,
good.
good.
On behalf of females, we thank you.
Right?
Yes, ma'am. On behalf of my drunk butt when I come out of here.
Right?
Oh,
We-
my ace is held up, and this guy's crying because he had Jacks versus Kings a little while ago, and he lost with them. And he had Jacks versus Queens a little while ago, and lost with them.
Ouch.
And then he had Jacks again versus my aces, and he's just
Now
sitting
he's
there
really
cry,
crying.
How many
the
times do I
whole
have to
damn
tell
time.
you people to fold those fucking jacks? That's all
Well,
I'm
Amen.
going to say.
Well, I don't know this. You did good with the Jacks this weekend, so
Oh yeah, no. They saved me for a couple of rounds.
yeah, they saved you.
You ladies have a good night.
You too,
Thank you,
bud.
too.
Happy
All right.
Easter.
Happy
Happy
Easter.
He's on YouTube.
right.
So there's this lady during the
He
quarantine.
was like,
She's a comedian, and she's on my Facebook,
Yeah.
and she's doing the Easter Bunny slide.
Oh Jesus.
Okay, I should send you the fucking video. Okay, so
That is
oh my god,
hilarious.
she's in like a leotard, it's a pink leotard, and this thing like comes
Right.
all the way up her cooch. Okay, and she's going do the Easter Bunny slide. And she's like exercising. And then she goes and washes her hands because it's the quarantine. She says, "My scrub
Yeah.
my hands." But I mean, it's just funny.
I love
Uh,
it.
I'll have to send it to you. It's just funny shit,
I
man.
love it. Do we have a winner yet?
I don't know. I closed it, so yeah. I already took a picture and sent it to Keith. I don't know.
Check.
I don't know. I guarantee it was Katie.
I don't know. Darren went down to like 3,000 and came back. So
Yeah, she got my 40K chips too. So yeah, I mean,
she was hot.
yeah. Let's see if it's still in my memories, my Facebook memory. Man, it was just funny shit. Wait, I'll play the video real
Hi,
quickly.
y'all. I'm Pamela Pumpkin, and you're
Oh,
about to
Pamela
see
Pumpkin. Yeah,
Pamela
yeah, yeah.
Pumpkin's Easter
Yeah.
quarantine workout. Come
Oh,
on,
yeah.
y'all. We're on lockdown for the Lord. Get off your seat and stomp those feet.
You know, people reenact that. It's hilarious.
It's funny as
It
shit.
doesn't make
Yeah,
It's
and
funny.
people
It's the funny
reenact
stuff.
her and like they stitch her. It's hilarious.
It's funny.
Pamela Pumpkin. Yeah, I put her on my Facebook. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, she
She's
is hilarious. It was the Easter Bunny slide. But I mean, I think the first time I ever saw her, I died laughing in tears.
Yes, it's funny.
Funny, yeah.
It is funny.
And then her husband's in the tube socks with the stripes on the top.
Yes,
It's
girl.
like,
Oh,
and the
yes.
headband. Yeah, it's like so dorky. Like it's just hilarious shit.
It is funny. It is funny.
And then
Are
she
we
got
ready,
pregnant through the quarantine.
are we ready to go to sleep?
Yeah, we are.
All
So
right.
we're gonna go. All right,
Good night,
Mr.
people.
Quigley. Okay, good night. He'll see that we're gone.
Yeah, you could just go off live and we can wait for him